Can y'all see me now? Okay, looks like it's back. I did too much at once and it died. Whoops. That's my bad. How do you do? I hope you're well and okay. Hi. I apparently did way too much all at once, and my stream decided it was going to completely yeet itself. Figured out how to make sure that doesn't happen. Because of the Elgato trying to record, when I went to swap scenes, it didn't want to transfer the video over. So it just crashed everything and refused to respond to me until I put my Switch in sleep mode. So, yeah, that was my smart moment of the day. Hi! Well, that was the thing. Like, okay, like if I want to do thing, I have to do this. Put in sleep mode, wait for it to register sleep mode with no signal, and then I can swap over. Because it wouldn't let me swap anything after that. Yay! Do not nom on my turkey leg. Okay, I'm going to try to show the Halloween thing one more time. One more time. One more time. Are we still here? Can y'all see me? Are we okay? Aha! Yeah, I gotta turn the game, like, I gotta turn, like, the video section off. So here's the horror game one. I hope y'all enjoy, because, like, we worked really hard on this one. They completely lost stuff. What's up, Fuzzy? Hello. And Hiei, thank you again for the donation. Also, quit stealing my turkey leg. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other one, because this is what I'm gonna be using for Pokemon. No crashing? No crashing? Are we still here? Are we still here? If we're still here, I can turn the game on. So I hope you like these. I was very not satisfied with what I had before. Like, I made it, and it worked, but it wasn't ever finished. And I've been trying to figure out ways to fix it, and finish it, and make stuff work with it for freaking ever, and now it's finally finished. And I've got it set up to where, like, I can change depending on what type of game I'm playing. And it also still has the movement format. Now, I did shrink the game down some, but games like Pokemon kind of make that a requirement, I've noticed. I'm hoping y'all can still see everything properly. And it allows me a little more room to play with stuff. There's going to be some things that are getting added into stream soon that I haven't been able to implement yet. Because I got the ability to do this, like, literally just today. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you. We'll sing the birthday song in a minute. We're going to have to sing birthday song. Yes, I did eat today. Yeah, I ate, like, noodles and meatballs today. There's turkey legs. You could not have my turkeys. Ugh. Checking in while I've got a little time. Cactus! Hello! First off, everybody get some love in the chat for Hiei! Pip, 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 pip. Cactus, how have you been, my friend? It's been far too long. We're going to see the birthday song. This was Werewolf in just a minute, but Jesus Christ, there's so much going on all at once. I have changed lots of around. I hope y'all like the game screen format. I want y'all to be as brutally honest with me as y'all can. But we'll get to that in just a moment. Wait, we're going to go back over here. Yeet. Because it is a birthday. To be specific, it is Explosive Werewolf's birthday. And honestly, I can see why people would think your team's based on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because in Series 2 or Season 2, all of the stands, all of their powers are based off of the Arcana, the major Arcana. Alright, we got birthday. Supposed to werewolf. I have a happy birthday to you. Peeps, I demand there be tons of cake in this chat. I need all the cake that you can muster in this chat and just yeet the cake. Yeet the cake. Because happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear werewolf. Happy birthday to you. I don't know why my voice cracked in the middle of that, but I'm sorry. Happy birthday. New job, new apartment, moving in with my girlfriend. It's been a wild experience. Well, hell yes, though. Get all them cakes, but no, I'm excited. I was actually talking about you the other day to a friend of mine. I was wondering how you were doing. So, like, it makes me glad to know that things are going well. Kick, 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 kick. One of the games I think you'll be streaming in the future. Also, Back 4 Blood. I am wanting it. It's apparently on sale, or going to be on sale in the PlayStation Store this Black Friday. So I plan on getting it. I just got to make sure that it is. But it's supposed to be, like, severely discounted for, like, Black Friday. So, like, I'm going to be looking into getting it. Sending Shiny Penguin. Here, I ate Chick-Gilla? I think I was trying to say Chick-fil-A. Chick-Gilla, let's go! Chick-fil-A the other day, so I think that's why it hasn't showed up yet. Okay. I can see. Heard the old shaman glitch works in this game too. Bald is apparently doing a shiny shaman hunt that way. Really? I'm going to get stuff naturally, but I'm also not a shiny hunter, so for me it's not a big deal when I catch stuff. Though be it, I might do a shiny Darkrai hunt, just because he's my favorite mythical Pokemon. I might. I'm not making any promises, stating that right here, right now, because I'm not a shiny hunter. I get very angry while trying to shiny hunt because of how long it takes. I don't have patience. As you can see with the amount of times I just randomly change shit. But yeah. The first time in my life I'm worth more than $2,000 total. It's making me so happy. Now see, that's the dream right there. I envy you on that one. But that's awesome. Personally, only a shiny hunter for those ones I think look neat. It's been a poor decision for my mental health. Hopefully I get time to get back into it soon. Like, I usually get shiny Pokemon at random and people laugh at me because, like, I was doing breeding for battling a while back for Rowlet. I was trying to make a long reach Rowlet into a Decidueye. And literally 2 eggs in, I got a shiny, and then, like, 40 more, I got a second shiny while just trying to breed for IVs. But then, like, a few weeks later, I tried to actually do a shiny hunt, and I sat there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm like, you know, I don't know if I could do this. Like, I don't have patience, like, peeps like Mama Remy and Bald, because, like, they can sit there and they can do that, and they can constantly come up with stuff to keep you guys engaged and to talk to you and to make it entertaining, while I just repeatedly spout off about eggs. That's it. That's me. Just egg, 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 egg. Like, I don't know how they have the mental fortitude to sit there and do that and keep an entire chat entertained. I lose my damn mind trying to do it. My ADD brain's like, oh no, we ain't doing this shit today, fam. You're gonna go fight something, and you're gonna go find something else to do, and you're gonna go get some bacon, and you're just gonna do it. And I'm like, okay. Speaking of, hi Remy! Still have that bookmarked. That is still to this day like the one, like, I wasn't expecting it. That's like one of the few times on stream I have been 100% completely taken off guard. It's been so nice. I was hovering in a few hundreds for so long there. My girlfriend was basically supporting me, getting to be in a place where I feel like I'm a stable adult. It's so good. I feel stable. I am still definitely not an adult, as you can see, which also excuse the office. It's in the middle of reorganization, because even though I do have all my Halloween themed stuff that I do really, really like, I am removing some of the Halloween stuff from the background and changing some stuff around because it's not Halloween, and I'm about to put Christmas stuff out because I'm 5 and I have lots of nerdy Christmas ornaments and things, so that. Except for I do have another Halloween-y themed item that did get added to my collection recently. I got a big ass Michael Myers pop! He's stabby. He's stabby. He's stabby. It's a legal thing, not a mental thing. I keep telling everybody I'm a walking 5-year-old. I mean, look, I'm excited because I got a stabby. You got your shiny monkey! Oh my god! Oh, the first shiny relic, you just pause with a face and then, ah! Yeah! I died right there, like, internally I exploded. Because Rowlet's one of my favorite Pokemon, and he has one of the best shinies in my opinion, and I was not expecting him. Digimon news, there's a Digimon store opening on the 25th of this month online. Yes! I have heard. I probably won't be able to afford anything through there because the Digimon store is still going to be done through Bandai Premium. And Bandai Premium charges an arm and a leg for everything. Like, holy crap. And shipping is outrageous with them. So, like, I'm very particular on what I get. I wait for them to put it on Bandai Amazon because Bandai has an Amazon store. So I wait for them to put most stuff on Amazon because it means that it ships through their American lines, which means I don't pay outrageous shipping and everything winds up being a little easier priced. It does mean that I miss out on some really cool collectibles and stuff, but if it's a must-have Digimon item, a lot of times I get it through there, and if I can't get it through there, well, I'm just classifying myself as SOL. Quaz's log. This has been my favorite. I think it's such a sick shiny. I promised myself that despite the fact the game's RNG is broken, I'm getting one on Emerald version one day. Ooh, that takes ages. But no, seriously, GG to you, Remy. Shiny Monkey is difficult to get. Remy, look, we made the stream shiny. Cat, did you appear on quite a day? Because, like, I literally just, like... literally just did this. Like, I have a new layout again. I finally got the layout the way I wanted it to be. Man, remember that shiny Rowlet stream makes me want to do battles again, though. Because, like, that was such a hype stream. That stream was just ridiculous. Remember, it was my first game. I have to do it in Rigwaza's home game. It just won't be right doing it any other way. Yeah, see, for me, my first game was the original Red and Blue. Like, there weren't shinies back then. Monster Hunter's Iceborne equals my first Monster Hunter game I'm going to be getting into. Really? Monster Hunter World / Iceborne is really good. But yeah, I hope y'all like the new layout. I've changed a lot of stuff around. I've been working on a lot of stuff today. I finished 1 out of 5 scripts today, and recording on it starts tomorrow, so that's fun. Finally getting that rolling, and actually feeling kind of proud of myself on it, so yay team. This actually helped me do that today. The Discord is getting its final re-rendition done up, and should be up and running in the next coming week, to where all the things I've been telling y'all were going to get, I promised a lot way too quickly. It's all still coming, but instead of it being only a week out, it took me 3 weeks to put together, but hey, it's actually going to be out sometime by the end of the week. And sometime by the end of next week, because I was trying to do it this week, but I can't have it done this week, it's just not possible. We will have for one, the prizes for the pumpkin contest and for the naming contest revealed for both for Kami, Hiei, and Alana, as well as we'll have the first mat reveal and the new card reveal and card fix. We're also doing a massive Black Friday sale on our cards, because why not? Might as well. And by that, I mean I'm going to be doing a ton of giveaways on cards, as well as I'm going to reduce the price on everything for the course of the weekend. Because I kind of feel that's something that could be fun to do. Because why not? I think Nick give you a shout out along with other YouTubers on his YouTube channel on his most recent stream. Well, that's cool. You didn't have to do that. Don't bother people on my behalf. Yeah, okay. I've been meaning to do this for a hot minute because it's been asked for a lot, and I'm doing this for you guys because you've asked for this a lot. And honestly, I think you're all very right on this. Not only are we doing part of the reason why we're doing the massive discount, and the part of the reason why we're doing the free card giveaway is because I'm also I'm changing up a lot of the sets. And the way I'm doing that is I'm making a lot more of the cards in each set more streamlined to be able to be used in games that are not played in. Like the Splatoon cards will have effects that will explain better on how to use them in other streams, as well as there will be more cards in there that are just every stream friendly, more like the normal set, but they'll have different effects than the normal set's cards. Getting a good proper balance of that so you're not overloaded with like every set giving you 20 knock-knock cards has been kind of a struggle, which is why it's taken so long. I know I've talked about doing it for a long time, of revamping all the card sets, but it took a long time to make sure that you're not getting like 20,000 duplicates of stuff. I didn't want that to happen. I need to change something here. Something's off, and it's not allowed to be off like that, so let's fix that. Okay, properties. Oh, that's why that's doing that. Let's fix that. Now that looks smoother. Yay, smooth. I'm all about some smooth. There we go. Now it's actually smooth for you guys. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Cactus. You didn't owe me nothing. I was just... Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Hearts. You're already on it, but more hearts. I need more hearts in the chat. Jesus Christ. Are you sure? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh my god. Hi, Jerbear. Jerbear. I know I meant to get back to you like 2 days ago. I'm sorry I didn't. Stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened, as you can probably tell. Poke me after stream, because I can send you that thing I need to send you. That is a ton of hearts. There's not enough hearts! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My brain is like... toast. Hearts, 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 hearts. Oh my god. I'm just Glad to know you're doing alright, man. It's been a while. Jesus Christ. I haven't even started doing nothing yet. Continue bugs you after stream. Also, hearts. Yes, please bug me after stream. Like at me, like scream in my general direction, throw a rock at my window. Honestly, if you throw a rock at my window, I'm gonna be mildly terrified as I hide in a closet because weird shit happens around here. It'd be so. Damn it, Cactus, thank you. I hella appreciate that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Things are kicking into one of the best times of my life, and it's the best time to share with long-term friend I haven't been around enough to see lately. I just appreciate having you here. Jesus Christ. My brain just kind of I might be able to afford to pay for Christmas this year. Oh my god. My brain is toast. I keep hearing the conveyor belts in this, and it's breaking my brain because I also sit there and think I'm hearing the train in this clip here, and this clip has no audio for all my stuff in the background. Yeah, I had really bloated at college. I drained my money, was in a depressive rut, was failing my classes, and they were about to toss me out. Student debts, and no degree, no future for a job, no future plans. I had no idea where I was going. And yes, knocking like a gentleman is definitely appreciated. It really did help support me and help me get through that. I admittedly still failed, but got through it. Okay, wait! Okay, I know I'm supposed to be playing Pokemon. But, okay. Couple of things here. First, my weekend was great, Explosive Werewolf. Thank you for knocking like a gentleman, Jerry Bear. That helps my brain tremendously, because of all the crazy stuff that happens. And now 9-to-5 office man, lame, and I'm doing so much better, and I'm happier, and I'm going to make it. Being a 9-to-5 office man may not be like the most glamorous job, but it can be an excellent job, and I've been there and I've done that. And honestly, I found quite a bit of enjoyment out of it. 2, even in failure, you found a way to still move forward and succeed. The amount of shit I have failed at is astronomical. But you can either think of it as a million ways to fail, or you can think of it as a million ways to not do that specific thing you're trying to do. Think of it kind of like Edison and the light bulb. I know Edison can be kind of a douchebag, but Edison did have one thing that was very much correct. He tried about 100 times to make a light bulb, right? And he failed like 99 times. Well, he doesn't call those 99 failures. He calls those 99 ways to not make a light bulb. You found in not getting the thing done that way that you found another way to get what you need and what you need out of life. And seeing that there were other things you still have to offer, and there were other friends around, and that there were other things you could still do. Never did get that degree. Hilarious waste of time and money, but I met my girlfriend, I moved in with her, and we're being true partners and making it through together. We did succeed. You're damn right. And hey, don't feel bad about not getting your degree. I have my degree, and guess what? I don't use it for shit. And haven't for many, many years. My degree has its best uses when I'm using it for the hobby of cosplay. So, just because you didn't get the degree doesn't mean that you didn't still learn and are able to do new cool things with it. You are super strong, you're super swanky, and may your bristles be ever pointy. And many much congratulations on the relationship. Finding someone to be a true partner with you is not an easy task. But once it happens, your life is a million times better. Finding someone whom of which is your equal, is your partner, is your friend, your best friend, till the very end, through all of the thick and thin and all the crazy chaos that comes with it. My brain's toast. But yes, that's the way to do things. Congrats to you, my friend. Also, creepy tiki mug. And how are you, Jaden? Sorry I haven't ranted at you yet. Hi, how are you? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I had to, like, stop and talk because, like, this is important. This is important stuff that needed to be said. And, like, I had to thing. And I'm sorry, because, like, I do thing. But y'all know me by now. Y'all know that I talk more than what I'm supposed to do most of the time. We call her my equals. She's a real practicing nurse. She's a breadwinner without a doubt. I mean, okay. Like, another way to look at that, though, is the fact that, like, okay, out of Zombaby and I, Zombaby is definitely our breadwinner. Quote unquote. She makes all the money. She busts her ass. I've never met a harder worker in my life. But I still bring a lot to the table too. I am what you would classify basically as a house husband. I take care of all the needs here at home that need to get taken care of, as well as adding additional income through being a streamer. And between the two of us, we make enough to function and do a little bit more than just function. Speaking of partners, how's Zombaby doing? Zombaby was doing pretty good. Zombaby went to work. So she's there right now. But she recently did something really cool and exciting. She got affiliate over on Twitch. Well, I'm the house husband. I mean, like, I get flack for that around here. Like, people, like, actually legitimately give me shit for being a house husband. And I'm like, well, what else am I supposed to do? I'm disabled and I work from home. That makes me a house husband. I'm the one who cooks, cleans, and makes sure the house doesn't burn down. That's my job. And I take care of the children that are our animals. You'll have to meet one of them soon enough. But I'm going to get to play the game. I'm supposed to play the game. But I'm so glad to have you here, my friend. And I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. Make sure that you message me. You yell at me. You have me across all forms of platforms. To yell at me. Let me know things. Tell me the good news every once in a while. Yes, Zombaby is doing well. Zombaby is doing very well. Every time I see this person right here, I don't think that they're a battle girl or a karate girl. I keep looking at them and thinking they're Lily from Sun and Moon, and it trips me out. It is, isn't it, Jeremiah? She's doing tarot readings over on Twitch. Let's see, my dad was an RN throughout most of my life. I'm very familiar with the crazy, chaotic, and hectic hours of an RN. Very familiar. Zach, how have you been? Did I walk in a weird time? No, I'm just ranting and raving. Look, we got new stuff, and I'm very excited because shiny things. No, there's an anime now on Netflix called The Way the House Husband. It's based on a manga I really enjoy. Like, anytime anybody, like, gives me shit for being a house husband, I just direct them to that and just, like, that's a house husband. Leave me alone. We do what we must because we can. Which, no, by the way, though, if you haven't seen Way the House Husband is absolutely fantastic, and I love it. Alright, bud. I'm gonna wacky smack you in the face. I got Pokemans. I love how his gym layout, though, is very similar to Brock's from back in the day. Chris keeps sending me gifts from that, I think. It is so good, it's so worth your time. Watch it. You avoided the long way around? Let's see why you do that. It is hilarious, and I love it, and it's getting another season, and I'm very excited. You got Shining Pearl today, and just speeding through every dialogue as I can. See, I'm not speeding through the dialogue, even though I know all the dialogue for this, because I've played Diamond and Pearl more times than probably any other, except for maybe Black and White. Blast in the face! You gotta spit on him! Do Blake proud! Whack! Leveling up! Oh, that was easy. Now I understand why you decided to battle with me. Yes, because I want your money! My friend keeps threatening to fine me for $1 million Pokédollars. Do you know how bad that is? That's a lot of money. I don't got that kind of money, so I'm gonna whip your ass to get it. Hi, kid. You're gonna help me fuel my endeavor to pay my friend these unbelievable fines. I don't know why I'm paying. Rare Pearl is coming out in the magical time where I was so young that I thought reading Cerebi updates made me an insider. I mean, Cerebi updates were a big deal back then. Like, I remember, like, I started reading Cerebi for updates after Diamond and Pearl came out, and the main reasoning why I did was because I ran into a Pokemon that legitimately took me off guard. That, like, legitimately, like, broke me for a second. I had to know everything about this Pokemon because it didn't look like a damn Pokemon to me. It looked like a horrifying Digimon, and I was not okay. I needed to know what it was because I ran into Giratina not looking for Giratina. Like, I'd been going through everywhere, and I was going through my egg route, and I found, like, because I got up and down that route so many times, when I saw that offshoot of a route, I was like, what the hell is that? And I whipped around and ran in there to see what it was. It was this huge freaking freaky tower. And I ran immediately into that. Like, my random inputs of going through the Mirage Cave, I ran into him. And promptly freaked out. He scared the hell out of me because he didn't look like a Pokemon. He was very angry sounding, and like his music just like resonates in such a way that I was just, oh no. I caught him, but I caught him and immediately looked him up. And that was my first time on Cerebi.net ever, was to look him up, and then I found out about all the other evolutions that I didn't know about yet in Gen 4. Like, that was the start of me, like, becoming, like, a hardcore adapt to information in Pokemon. In a very weird mood swing today, so I went from looking around my area for jobs to coming home feeling nostalgic from 9-10 years ago. So what brought about the nostalgia? Like, Giratina was, like, the first Pokemon that ever, like, unnerved me other than Swalot. Swalot unnerved me because Pokedex entry creeps me out. But, like, Giratina, like, legitimately just, ooh. And Diamond Pearl coming out, I was glued to those news updates. Like, see, I knew Diamond Pearl was coming out because of Nintendo Power. Remember Nintendo Power? Like, that's how I got all my Pokemon news right up until I ran into Giratina for the first time. Then I actually got information. You're about to send out an Onix? I'ma spit in its face. Big rock snake? Cool, good for it. I'ma blast it with water. Oh, rude! After this battle, can I check your items? I may have a challenge for you. Oh, really? Blake, have you looked at our penguin? Also, how are you, Blake? And what do you think of the new stream update? Look! Big tired but doing good. But look at the penguin! Look at its name! It's kind of strange, but not a lot of people know this, but Kadabra is a fox Pokemon. He kind of looks like one. Super swanky! I have a Halloween setup too, but like I can't shift it while the game's on. But I got a new one. I made 2 new updates So I have one for when I'm playing horror games at Dead by Daylight, and then I have one for Pokemon and normal games. I have no idea. I guess I went blank for a second, and then I felt like I wanted to be eating PB&Js and watching some old YouTubers, like I did back in 2011. I mean, everybody goes to those kinds of moments. I understand that hardcore. Unknown freaked me out as a kid because they were floating eyes that could make legendaries brainwash people and trap that little girl in that one movie. No, that's plenty of reason to be freaked out by that Pokemon. That makes sense. I wouldn't be okay with that. I didn't think about that much as a kid. But yeah, that's pretty freaky. Honestly. Yeah, we actually, we had, this whole big moment. I was asking people what to name the penguin, and then I was gonna let everybody vote on naming Piplup, and then, Virus suggested your name, and that was it. I just, fuck it, there's not even gonna be a vote. It's Blake, that's the penguin, because that needs to be a thing. You help us out so much, and you're so swanky, and you're always here, and you listen to me rant, ramble, and bitch randomly. I was like, nah, it's gotta be Blake. I would trust to have Blake on an adventure with me. It's gotta be Blake. So we made you a penguin. Because you are our residential favorite penguin. Welcome. This is the Orenburg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Do occasionally... I always like Rourke. What's up, Geodude? Let's rock and roll! I'ma blast you in the face! Go blah! Blah! Link is best penguin. This is working out quite well so far. Send out Onyx. Keep current. If I need to swap, we'll go into Badoo. I tried really hard not to call him a rock. Better than Brock, though. I mean, yeah. Alright, do it again! Ah, Stealth Rock. That's always a pain. But let's go. Blah! Has sturdy. Yep, I saw that coming. Hit him again. Yep, he's going to potion. I don't know if it's going to foil. No, it won't, so this will kill. What scared me the most as a kid was Ghastly, and for good reason. And that reason is the Pokeball was once human, but now Pokemon servant only caught by other humans. I mean, that is pretty spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Play Splatoon right now on the side of the Pokemon getting KO sounds like someone DCing his Splatoon. I was like, who keeps this connecting? I'm sorry! I didn't mean for that to be a thing. We had Tony in here talking about his Pokemon, because his Pokemon are all named after the major arcana, and someone mentioning the fact that they thought it was a JoJo team, which it's not, but I do saw how the connection is made. But since JoJo got brought up, you gotta punch the button! Smacky smacky! Okay, I did my YouTuber duty for the day. Alright! Hello! Also, our member buttons will be up and working again tomorrow, so if it hasn't been fully changed over yet, because I gotta fix that on the Stream Deck. I got most stuff switched over to the Stream Deck. That hasn't been switched over yet, because there are a lot of you guys. If you give a Pokemon one non-conventional move, what would you give to who? The examples being like a Charizard with Hydro Pump, or a Pikachu would transform from Ditto. I mean, I already give my Charizard an unconventional move, the way he can learn it, But I do give him an unconventional move. I'm notorious for giving Charizard Dig because of a glitch in the game where flying types can't be hit by ground type moves, which means that Charizard digging on the ground. Did someone play a knock knock card? I know, I have to check that, because that, like, actually legitimately scared the hell out of me. Charizard underground cannot be affected by Earthquake, and usually if you're using Dig and you get hit by Earthquake, you're dead. I actually have to check this. Like, I actually have to, like, stop what I'm doing and double check. No? Okay, give me a second, because, like, that might not be good. Like, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Oh, that's scared the hell. I mean, it's like, wait. Cat knocked the thing over. Okay, anyway. But yeah, no, I already teach him an unconventional move in Dig, but if you want something like it can't learn at all, okay, does it have to be an attack, or can it be, can I give him an ability instead? I did not put on my glasses. No, you were right. My glasses are currently in the living room. I can grab them in a minute. But no, if it has to be like any move, just something it can't normally learn. Then I'd want to give Charizard Volt Tackle. Because that would be fucking hilarious. Alright, Cranidos. Oh, don't flinch me. Flinched. Great. That's hit me twice. Oh, that sucks. Chopper Dave, we officially have come on, Wesley! Go for Sunspore first. Oh, I lucked out! Flare Blitz into Volt Tackle, true combo, you're damn right. Alright, Paralyzed, so I'll be able to go first. And go for Absorb to keep up the pressure. You ain't flinching me anymore now, are you, bud? It's gonna hurt! Oh, God! What the fuck? Oh, Rivali, come on and do something. That one shot sucked. Oh. Oh, God. We might actually lose the fight here. Good thing this ain't a Nuzlocke. Oh, you're damn right. Suppose like this why I'm not a fan of Nuzlocks. This is suddenly bad. I know, right? Wait, not yet. Not giving up. I'm gonna punch it in the PP. Smack. So I don't know how much is too much for the me challenge card. It depends. Like, if you're gonna like try to issue a Nuzlocke, that doesn't work here. Because that doesn't just change this stream, it changes every stream. Alright, I have Lear, which is gonna at least help somewhat. Are you just rock or are you ground too? If you're rock, this will hit. If you're ground, it won't. That sucks. Alright, so you're just rock. I couldn't remember, because it's been so long since I've run into a Craniados. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting this is after this. Though be it this is before Gen 5, this is after Gen 5 has come out. Damn! Okay. So, I know how to do that this time. Okay. So, like, what kind of challenge are you trying to issue, Blake? The idea is to get no Poké Center uses unless all Pokemon faint for like an hour or two. That can be done. Headbutt I was
time. P-A-R-T. Why?
Because I gotta. I need to make that card bigger. Because this is now in a different area. Okay. Let's make it where everyone can see what was actually played. See what was played. Collector series.
It's party time. P-A-R-T. Why?
Because I gotta. Okay, so we have that. Aye! By the way, we now have memberships active on Streamloots. I am working on adding some things to that for you guys, because we've got some cool stuff we can work with. Where is my dancing penguins? That's something else that hasn't swapped over yet. Dancing penguin, go. What? Dancing penguin, go. Why do my dancing penguins shrink all the way down there? No, they get big and they go like right there and they dance for a minute. Let them penguins dance. Let them penguins dance. The penguin dance. Okay, so the challenge that was issued upon the card was no Pokemon Center for like the next. For the next, what, 2 hours? No Pokemon Center? So I'm gonna have to stock up on potions and just rely on my ability to fight. Okay, so I gotta fight smarter now, because I have no access. So let's go do thing. When they do the little circle animation now, every time I see it, all I can think of is the circle spinning animation for Dead by Daylight. So I've already fought these guys, right? Yeah, I fought these guys. They went by fast. Rorik said, I'm going to punch you in the willy. Actually, what I want to do is we're going to start lead with Piplup. And then when he swaps in, as long as he doesn't get one shot, I should be fine. We're going to do something smart, though. We're going to go train Badoo some. Because that was not bueno. Not to be confused with the doof. Maybe, it depends. You. You. Okay, you'll fight me. One of you was like, you gotta fight me, man. I need you to fight me. I need to make my Pokemon show up to just, like, kick people in the willy. And, of course, you're one of the few not using a rock type! Okay, we're gonna swap into Volley, because Volley is a flying type. Remember, no Poke Centers? I am familiar. Echo. Set 2-hour timer.
2 hours. Starting now, by the way, if you want to change your timer, try this one. Change timer to 5 minutes.
Clear. All I gotta do is make sure that nothing actually fades. Because I don't have a revive. Fully leveled up. Keep old moves. Damn, that was not expected though. I think I've already fought you. Badoo should run to a rock type here. Bam! 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 About the stats. Like, the stats of my Pokemon currently, they're not great. Roll out. It was like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And how you do with Scourge? This is Badoo, so things could be better. I need it to be Roselia hard. If I remember correctly, Badoo is a friendship evolution. I am still going to be careful because even if my Pokemon don't get knocked out, I will still have to account for the fact they'll lose access to attacks over time. Friendship and Sunlight? Oh, Lord. Shaman, where are you hiding? I need to know Badoo evolution conditions. I think if I remember correctly, it's friendship only, and I think Railu was the Pokemon in this game that was friendship, and they were friendship plus daytime. Let's stop. But it's just a friendship evolution? Can't wait until I get Manaphy. I absolutely love Manaphy. See, Manaphy was like one of those Pokemon that kind of went under the radar for me for a long time. I don't use a lot of water types. Palkia, like, my starter Pokemon being the one exception, which is another reason why I don't use a lot of water types, is because my starter, a lot of times, back before Black and White, were water. Friendship during the day? God, dog, I swear to God. Because, like, I don't get to play this during the day. Because I don't get to play this when I'm live. Which is sad. Forget Leer, because we don't need Leer, because we have it built in. I weirdly like Fiona more than Manaphy. See, I find Fiona to look kind of sus, man. I've seen Fiona, like, compared to some things, and it makes me not as excited to see them. Memories. I remember a long while back when we replaced a curse word with Peck for like 2 weeks. Ah, Hat in Time. I do love some Hat in Time. Ah, Peck. Before then, it was all Piff. Doobie doobie doo. Spooky. Zap in the face. See, I wasn't as big of a fan of the Mystery Dungeon games as everybody else. Like, everyone else I knew loved them, played them the hell and back, and played a lot of them. And they're cute, and they're fun, but for a dungeon crawler, it wasn't really my thing. By the time those games had come out, I'd already played a lot of dungeon crawlers, and it just didn't seem to fit what I was used to. So we got Badoo to go up by 1. If I can get Piplup to go up by 1 more level, Piplup can probably sweep on its own, but having the other 2 buffed some will help. Summary. I'm getting Mudkip as mine and Squirtle. Never played anything beyond Red Rescue Team personally. I meant to play more, but it never happened. My brother was a huge fan of them. And I played the new remake, and I enjoyed what I got to play, but it was very grindy for someone like myself to play on stream, because even when I play grindy games, or even when I play like very long story games, I can usually power through them relatively quickly. I've been a janitor before, I know quite a lot about Sweepy. Link the Sweepy boy. Sturdy's gonna be the death of us throughout all of this. Rock polish. We do. You remember to use Pound as my secondary with things with Sturdy, so I don't wind up wasting all of my water-based attacks. Okay. They tell you where the fighting types are located because it's a good idea to have a fighting type on your team. Got a shiny Noctowl in Mystery Dungeon and killed it. No! I would be upset. Blast in the face! Blah. I'm gonna throw him in a rock tumbler. Make him... You know, that would be like a cool thing if like you could throw like rock Pokemon into a rock tumbler and get shiny Pokemon that way. Like, I mean, just think about that, man. certain rock-type Pokemon are comprised of enough stuff where they could possibly do the thing. Like, if you can find a big enough rock tumbler to throw an Onix in, Crystal Onix does exist. You haven't gotten any shiny Pokemon outside of Pokemon Go? Really? I always wind up coming across them, like, randomly. Or, like, yeah, shiny Geode. Like, give, like, rock Pokemon an alternate way to evolve by rock tumbling them. We have a slew of weird ways to evolve Pokemon anyway. Blah! Like, I'm just gonna go blah! Geodes, by the way, I've collected them. My old teacher gave me a pretty blue one. That's neat! I'm a sucker for, like, shiny things, period. Like, it don't matter if it's rocks, if it's cards, if it's toys, if there's a shiny variation or a sparkly variation, I'm pretty much sold. Like, just let me have it, give it to me. Or I've got a shiny starter on one of my playthroughs, but I've never got it. Really? I didn't even know that was possible. Sandstorm. Too bad you're not a steel type yet, Piplup. Like, get out of the sandstorm! How could you? I needed to use Pound there. So I gotta get off for the night. Gotta keep up that 9 to 5. Hopefully I'll be on more often. We have started streaming earlier if you want to be able to have better chances to pop in. Because instead of... We usually start at 7:30. I started late tonight because I was finishing stuff. But we usually start about 7:30 now as opposed to like 9 o'clock like we used to. So maybe we'll get to see him more often. Might have been a rival. I can't remember his name. There are people in, like, I know in Emerald version, and I think in a few others past Emerald, where the Battle Tower will have a trainer with a shiny Pokemon. Oh, Wally! Wally can catch a shiny Pokemon, yes. He can run into it, but every time you fight him afterward, it won't be shiny anymore. Seriously, thank you for stopping in, though. We have definitely missed you here. Don't usually have motivation to shiny hunt, probably because you have to devote your time, which I can't lose to waste. Yeah, see, I just wind up not having the attention span for it. Like, I try. Man, that's like one of the most unlucky shinies you can see. The only one worse is like having Professor Juniper show up with a shiny Sinnoh. Seriously, thank you for stopping by again, man. Catch the Machop! I'm probably not gonna catch the Machop, so I'm probably gonna auto-kill it. Smack! Jump fainted. Found a Pokeball! Ooh, there's trees up there. Can I fight this guy? So it's just slippery. A bike? I don't need a bike right now. What was my first shiny? Okay, aside from like Red Gyarados and Gold and Silver, my first shiny was in Ruby, no, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Specifically, Leaf Green version. I was playing through it, and I got a shiny Zubat. I was playing on an old Game Boy Advance, so instead of it looking Hunter Green, it looked black. So I called it Batman, even though it was a girl. And I was so excited, got it all the way up to Golbat, and like he evolves and he becomes this creepy bat, and I loved him. And then like I get him high enough in friendship to go into Crobat, and he won't turn into Crobat because Fire Red Leaf Green had a restriction that until you got the National Dex, anything that could evolve into a later form Pokemon wasn't able to evolve. So I sat there going the rest of the way through the game with this shiny Golbat until I got the National Dex. And I was so excited because I was going to have a shiny black Crobat, having not looked up what a shiny Crobat actually looked like. And my super swanky female Batman said, "Fuck you," and turned into blazing pink, and I couldn't have been more proud. Zoo Batman! The only shiny I've encountered was Aeron and Emerald when I was training. Let's see, shiny Pokemon I've actually encountered in the wild. I encountered shiny Zubat, I encountered shiny Weasel in X and Y. In Black and White, I encountered shiny Golett, or Golurk, excuse me, it was a Golurk when I found him. And I ran into I did run into a shiny Metagross. I think it was Diamond and Pearl that had the swarm mechanic. Whatever one had the swarm mechanic, I ran into a shiny Beldum and wound up getting a shiny Metagross out of that. And then in Sun and Moon, I didn't run into any shinies at all. And then in Sword and Shield, I didn't run into any in the wild. But I did wind up getting shiny Rowlet completely by accident while breeding. Twice in the same batch of eggs. Beldum does have a horrible catch rate. Abso-freaking-lutely. I was very proud of myself that I caught it. I got very lucky. Because Beldum does have an absolute garbage catch rate. Bam, bam, bam. Smack. Bam, bam, bam. Smack. Now see, my brother in Diamond and Pearl had the most insane shiny luck I've seen out of anybody. Cause like he got a shiny Geodude, a shiny Ghastly, and like one other shiny, and like he would come running to me every time he caught one because he'd freak out afraid he was not going to catch it. Well, I'd just be sitting here grumbling because he caught it. Volley leveled up to 14. Rivoli, what? You're doing what now? You're becoming a bigger bird? Oh my god! Whatever shall we do? Him become a big chirp. Look at him go, Staravia. I like Staravia. He's silly looking. He's got like a little like Dairy Queen chocolate dip whip on his head. In forests and fields, squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. Alright. Between those two, hopefully I can get something done. Battle, use water gun, go blah 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 blah. That's sturdy. Here, I'll do it for next Pokemon playthrough. Babies only, no Poke Evolutions allowed. That would make me upset. Ow. But you know what? Smack! Take a smack! Saw him get the smack and he go down. Scarber level 13. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get Badu up one more level and we're gonna go from there. Right, that just sounds like pain. Sounds like Angie pain. Alright. New thing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Help! He's trying to hurt me! Rivali, you gotta go wacky smack him with your wing. That looks like a distant sucker punch. It kinda does. Done worse. I mean, you're not wrong. You have Intimidate now. Oh, we can work with that. 2 Pokemon with Intimidate versus that dude might help. Give him a Flappy Bean. From Wacky Smacky to Flappy Smacky. There we go. What's the group 14? I was kind of hoping he might decide to evolve, but this sunset may not classify as daytime. Oh, Blake, you're gonna be so proud. As a survivor in Dead by Daylight, I have finally stopped using self-care. You remember though, self-care is important, folks. Get a hard copy tomorrow, but it's between the 24th and 29th to get here. That would be driving me crazy. Don't punch me in the face, don't punch me in the face. Smack. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him to evolve in the middle of all this. How far off is Piplup from evolution? Because Piplup evolves at 16. 91 points. Piplup, we're swapping you back up to the front. Start my starter shiny Piplup hunt. That's gotta be ridiculously difficult. Blah. Fainted. He did fainted. Chop. We're gonna peck him in the face. Go peck his eyes out. Be the angry penguin. You gotta stab him, like, yeah. It's a good question. I don't know his nature. I'll check it in a minute. I still use self-care. Then again, I self-care minimum speed of 97%. Jesus Christ. I could have sworn he was 16. I know that when it comes to most Pokemon, their evolution level is either 16 or 18, depending on who they are when it comes to starters. And if I remember correctly, it's the grass types that are usually level 18. Because it's usually like Bulbasaur is like, it's either... I think I've got that right. I think it's like usually grass types that wind up evolving like 18. You have news? And the others are 16. There we go. Alright. Fulfill your princely duties and become a boss. Well, hell yeah, Carlos. Wow. Look at our sassy boy! Actually, it's our sassy girl. Penguin Plus. Its waves deliver wicked blows that snap even the thickest of trees. It searches for prey in icy seas. Peng Plus. Oh, Metal Claw, yes. Get rid of Charm. I don't need it for right now. We're going to cut them to pieces. Ah! Perfect chance to try out Metal Claw. Alright! Stabby! Yaw! Him stab! Try to every feature is how dead I make my enemies. Oh! Just pound to finish off. That's something I liked about Red and Green was it gave Charmander Metal Claw, so when you went to fight Brock, you weren't screwed. So Sprout 1 evolved at level 17. Ah, okay. So you start off with Turtwig? Yeah, because grass types are usually a little bit later than everybody else when it comes to starters. Oh, where is the shop for potions? I want some potions right now. Let's talk to these peeps real quick. Do you got stuff for me? There's so much at the time I got my first Pokemon. Pokemon can use some toughening up. Why not try training in Orberg Mine? I already did that! Your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. See, that makes me happy. Here, I want you to have this. We got a great ball. Yay! What's up, Wolfie Tunes? Free utmost care. Avoid causing any damage in there. People should be battling in the mines anyway. Since we're taking coal out of the mine is automated. There's nothing backbreaking about it. Well, that's good. Doobie 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 doobie. Oh, this place wants to charge you for admission. I need to hold on to my $Poké for the next hour and 30 minutes ish. Shop, 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 shop. There's shop. Okay, we'll check right here real quick. Hi! Gym leader, efficiently. You! Rock type Pokemon. Rock type Pokemon can be quite a hindrance at the beginning of the game. You! Pokemon girls are so pretty, they leave me tongue-tied. Just stay over there, then. Give you the measure of trader's worth. By getting more badges, you can buy more items in Pokemarts. I think it's a really weird way to do business. Like, do you not have these... Do you have Super Swinky badges? Cool, we'll give you Super Potions. Oh, you don't have Super Swinky badges? We're gonna not make money. Okay, like, fun fact story time. My first ever time using a Master Ball was when it was in Red and Blue. I was like 12. And I used it by accident to catch a coughing. I was very upset with me. Because I did it, and I wound up saving, not thinking about it. Notice what had happened. It was too late. Got a Pokemon called Machop. Maybe we'll trade Machop for my Abra. Yes, but no, because I don't have Machop. It's like, yes, but no. Gonna go catch a Machop to give it to this kid. I don't want you, Rocky Boy. I want a Machop. Bam! Nope. I need Machop. I don't know why you're trading me for something you just go catch out here, but I'm gonna take that trade. Watch the thing only know teleport. I don't know why that one new charge beam that we fought back there, but you watch the one that we get here not know anything. Now I'm gonna run to nothing but Geodude. You're not what I need. I need to change. I need to trade a Pokemon for a Psychic meditation, buddy. So let me have it. Oh no! It's legit how it's gonna happen! Doopy-deepy-dee. Run! Doopy-deepy-doppy-deepy-dee. Just give him a chop. 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 Oh no. They're all gonna be Geodude! Alright. Smack him so all other Geodude fear you. Wah! For you know you're gonna shiny Geodude, I would be so upset. Watch, watch. The Machop I run into will be shiny, and then I can't trade it. If it is an awkward lime green color. That's what I'm trading the counter to my friend with a crazy stupid goal. Getting a bunch of Pokemon and Mash Balls because of ball inheritance from breeding. Really? It has a lo-fi beat. I can see that. It's pretty swanky sounding. Chop! You're not my chop! Oh my god! Smack! Wacky smack, wacky, wacky dee dee smack. Bird smack. Goodbye! Not goodbye! It was close. Alright, just pop it. Just go whack. Give it! There we go! Alright, so I'm just gonna yeet a ball in this thing's face. That sounds way wrong out of context. People don't listen to me. Let's just go ahead and get the guaranteed performance. And the ball. It's mild overkill, but we'll get more later. Great Ball is usually like the one Pokeball like nobody ever really thinks or talks about. Because it's like you use it for like the least amount of time. Wait. You go trade that kid first. Trade the kid first. Don't worry, we're listening very contently. No! I sometimes worry about people listening to me on streams because, like, the amount of stupid stuff I say. You have Pokemon Club Shop? Yes, I do. You should trade me your Abra for it. Here you go, because I want it. Gonna have to trade it again to evolve it later, but that's fine. The trading animation for this is actually really cool looking. This looks so neat. Why does this look so pretty? Kazaa! I do worry about people listening to me because the stupid shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes is just astronomical. But I also listen to people listening to me in my own house. Like, Baby will just walk by and just be like, what did you say? Nothing. I'm sitting here rambling onto myself about how exactly I'm gonna make a taco. You came with a berry. Check something. You got teleport, and is that it? Yep, you have just teleport. So I knew that was gonna be the case. Yeah, they do. Didn't mean to just run out the door like that. Pokemon I really like. It's not anything I can explain easily. The view is good from up here, but it's a pain going out. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Zubat? I don't think I actually have one. Which shocks me, because I always catch a Zubat. Alright. Alright, you. Welcome. Yes, we've had this introduction before. I know who you are. Let my Pokemon punch yours in the face. Let's go. Penguin battle! Penguin powers. Wacky smacky. Penguin powers. Wacky smacky. Penguin powers. Wacky smacky. Okay. Go get him, Blake. Blah! There we go. Ooh, Aber's shot right up there. We'll keep it the same for now. Blah! Sturdy's gonna keep it alive. Go for Stealth Rock, you went for Stealth Rock. Go Psychic sounds neat to you. Go Psychic does sound pretty neat. No. I still really like the idea of an electric fire type. Alright, 2 more level ups. So I'll go to 10. Keep current. Let's see how this works. I think I have a better chance this time than I did last time. Just breaks the mold. It's good for him. It's not going to matter here. Because I'm blasted in the face with a water gun. It's still faster than me! And I flinched. But it ain't getting that one shot off on me this time. Yep. Yep, there we go. That's what I needed. He literally did the exact same thing as he did last time. Yeah! What we got for electric fire is Heat Rotom thing. And don't get me wrong, that Heat Rotom thing is astronomically insane. Like, it does a good job, but I want something that's not Rotom. Wesley Group 15. Everybody's just like, level up off that, man. We gonna take that ride. What? It can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. That's quite the glow up in money from what he took from me earlier. He took $100 and some odd from me earlier, and I just took $1,000 off him. Pikachu with Flare Blitz, right? Exactly! This is embarrassing. Went lost to a trader who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. I mean, but the other kid beat you too! Kaibo just walked in and beat your ass too. He didn't have another gym badge before you. Your gym badge said you beat me, the gym leader. The official Pokemon League Coal Badge. Neat. The Coal Badge means you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Poketch. Should also take these two. Obtained TM76. Stealth Rock. I love that move. obtain the stickers that Rourke uses. Incidentally, the TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly. The TM will break when you use it, so be certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Okay, so he gave us stickers for our Pokeball, but we don't have the ability to make swanky Pokeballs yet. Screw the rules, I got your gym! Okay, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Let me see it. Let me see my badge case. Can I open? Thought I could shiny badge. Okay, neat. I bet I have to have it in portable mode to do that. Do 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 do. No Pokemon Center. Dee 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 dee. Wee dee 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 dee. Oh, Rock Smash means I gotta go this way now. Do do wee dee 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 wee dee. Let's check things out up here real quick. There are 8 gym leaders, I know that. Here, talk to me. Let's us train our Pokemon in the mine. He shouldn't, that's bad. Gym leader isn't just any trainer you meet. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Catch a Pokemon? Here, take this if you'd like. Ooh! I like that Pokeball. Look, it's Steve! They named him Yellow. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. You named our Psyduck Yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. But no, that's always been something like I've always kind of wondered about. Like, okay, you get a cat. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, your cat's name isn't just Cat. Even if I do just say Cat a lot of times when I look at my cat. Best Pokeball design? My favorite Pokeball design, as well as opinion on best Pokeball design, is a toss-up. My favorite is a Luxury Ball, and in my personal opinion, like, if we're going by, like, whatever my favorite is being the best design, I like the design a lot of the Luxury Ball. Though be it, I do have to argue that the simplicity of the Premier Ball makes the Premier Ball look very elegant. Ow. Whoops, zombies, you got a gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. I told them to say, screw the rules, I don't need a bike because I got money, but they didn't like that, and the mud told me no. Me and my team battled and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste, though. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, return to gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? I got money. But no, for personal preferences, I would easily say the Luxury Ball, but going from like just a pure design aspect, I could easily also say the Premier Ball. Break it. Smack. Eh. Zubat Man, my mortal enemy. Come forth into battle. Smack. What's up, Amp? How you doing? You play Pokemon Unite? I do on occasion on stream. I do play a lot of it offline. I occasionally play it online. Like, I do occasionally play it off stream. I play it off stream, yes. I play it occasionally on stream. It kind of just depends. Don't have a Zubat, so we'll go ahead and catch Zubat. Any tips? I'm gonna go ahead and warn, I'm not, like, personally the best player. I will immediately tell you that if you're not going for Dreadnought, as soon as Dreadnought spawns with your teammates, that you're not going to get anywhere. You need Dreadnought for the experience boost. Especially if you're going top lane and you're focusing Rotom. If the opposing team ain't on Rotom, you need to be on Dreadnought because that entire team's on Dreadnought. That's like my biggest thing that I can tell you from my takeaway in Pokemon. I mean, it's not as prevalent as it was when the game first came out. That's still something I would definitely tell any new player to do. See, Scorbunny kicks are powerful and Dreadnought, Zapdos are OP. Solo Q so bad. Solo Q can be pretty rough if you can play with friends. Oh my god, hi. Ooh. If you can play with friends, I highly advise playing with friends. Like, hardcore. But that goes for any game with multiplayer. Like, I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. Solo queuing in Dead by Daylight is pretty rough if you're playing Survivor. It's honestly the reason why I play Killer a lot of the time. Splatoon. Solo queuing can kind of suck. Just because it's just generally more fun to play Splatoon with other peeps. The same thing goes for pretty much any squad-based shooter. Ow. Oh, well, we're not running away. Punch it! But it's also going to come down to who you use and what you need to do the most. I don't have friends, plus my family don't like to play. My brother will play Pokemon Unite when Blaziken comes out in Pokemon Unite. Then for solo queuing, I would definitely suggest running someone like Snorlax. Running somebody who's heavy-bodied, like Snorlax or Blissey or I can't remember the damn squirrel's name now. The new squirrel from Sword and Shield, the super chubby cheeky Pokemon, Scovet. Running it. He's pretty good. I still say Snorlax is one of the better picks because with it, you automatically get a chance to go top lane because you're going to usually run with an attacker. Greedent, that's it. Greedent, that's what I'm thinking of. Cascade punches him in the face. The ultimate anime response: you can't escape. I'm gonna punch it in the face. But running Snorlax allows you to go top lane with an attacker, and usually you want to go with an attacker like Ninetales or Pikachu or something like that. And you go top lane with Snorlax because he can defend, and you'll most likely get enough experience to stick around. He's harder to one-shot and just immediately kill off, so the opposing team won't just be auto-killing you, and it gives you a good balance. Have a good night, Byron. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Smack. We smack all the rocks. Just break them all. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. And you don't gotta follow my personal opinion, but that's what I like best. Ew, what are you even doing? So slide rocks to the ground. Feels awesome taking those on a fast bike. Okay, neat. Good for you. Glad you enjoy that. Going wee. that all I can do down here for right now? It's like I do have to go to Jubilife. We got a Ding Dong victory! Welcome, all of you lovely raiders. How do you do today? Welcome, peeps. Hello. Come on, come on. Grab yourself a delicious cup of coffee, my friends. Oh my God, there are a lot of you. Hello, Eevee Pokemon. Hello. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Please correct me. That one guy. Hello, how are you? What is up, the real Tippy for reals? What is up, Ben? What is up, Spider? What is up, you lovely peeps? How do you do? What is up, Mitchie? How are you, Vic? Welcome, my friend. Oh my God. Y'all have ding-donged the bell so hard, and y'all have pushed all the buttons, and because you did, you have also come across the dreaded raid button. Death! We blue screened, everything's over. I'm sorry, guys! It was too powerful. How do you do, peeps? I hope you are well. Welcome. We have changed a few things around if you cannot tell. But yes, how do you do? What were y'all playing today? We'll stay long until coffee is out, then I'll go watch practice for speedrunning. Okay. And wait, here's the buttons. Ta-da! I have another one too, but I can't show it off right now because I've got the game running. And it won't swap right with the game running, but I also have one for all my horror games, which is got pumpkins everywhere, and that makes me very happy because I'm 5. You're playing Splatoon 2! What are you currently doing in Splatoon? Like, are y'all doing private battles? Are y'all doing, Salmon Run? Are y'all, like, what exactly are y'all doing? Because I'm trying to drum up some more hype and excitement for Splatoon 3. I've got a video coming out explaining what I think the mammalian gene is and all that other good jazz, like a random theory thing, but that's about all I've got right now Splatoon-wise, because I'm wanting to do more Splatoon stuff because I miss Splatoon. Like, I broke out my Splatoon controller because I was like, I want more Splatoon, but all I've been able to do is like I do a lot of those like random turf war right now. And both PBs and Salmon Run. Okay. I'm gonna go knock out now, but good vibes abound. Stay safe, son. I will do my best to stay safe. Also, soon I'm gonna send it to you via Twitter because I don't know the next time I'll see you on stream. I have your member button almost done. But before I publish it, I want to see what you think about it. Because when I do ones for fellow content creators, I try to get them to also like work kind of like a shout out function. So I want to be as respectful as well as swanky as I possibly can. Way to fix up story, Vic. Thank you. Get some love in the chat for Vic. That's hella appreciated. You didn't have to do that. Sinnoh must be wondering what you're doing. Yeah, he's like, what's going on? Why are they just sitting there not doing the battles? I came out here, I've got a duck headache, man, and like you're not helping me out, man. I'm sorry. Like the battle got interrupted, Psyduck. Like I have pressing matters that are very important. No, you're swanky! TikTok Time Travelers, Splatoon 5 is in 2030 and it's about people in pink suits. Are you guys okay up there? Like, man, like, I hear y'all fall more than anybody on the planet. Like, are you okay? Do you need a cookie? Like, do you need to, like, get some more sugar in your system? Because, trust me, I got hypoglycemia. I understand that. We can work with you, man. Like, eat a cookie. Quit falling all over yourselves, man. Because I hear you all day and night just going... Either that, or you're dropping like everything that you pick up, and you need to chill, man. Get some rubber gloves around your head so you can actually have some like grip. Sorry. But no, definitely get some love in the chat for Vic, please. And to all my beloved peeps here who haven't checked out Vic Villian, please make sure that you do. They actually released a video recently that really got my attention, really made me laugh. They released something on Splatoon 3 theories, and it's worth a watch. Definitely go check that out. My mods would be so kind as to get a link to that actual video and put it in chat. If you want to go check out like some awesome Vic Villian content, go check that out. You'll get a laugh guaranteed, as well as you'll enjoy it. Like, it was good. It was like a great video. Is Bird on the loose? Bird is not on the loose. Bird is chilling in its cage right now. While you're there, you can go forth and you can smack their like button and show them some love. You can subscribe to them, be like, yo, what's up, Vic? You know, do what we zombies do best and give them lots of coffee, because caffeination makes the YouTube world go round. But no, Burb is not on the loose today. I've got him currently in Burb jail, mainly because he's been out all day. He's been getting himself into trouble today. My coffee is automatically refilling. See, I need whatever you got to have automatic refilling coffee, like, please. Like, I need that in my life, like, please. Like, I would be all about that. Like, that would be, like, a godsend here. Auto-refilling coffee? Yes. Ow! Do you see how cute he is? How dare you make him confused? How dare? How dare? Okay, we're gonna attempt to zap the duck. Like, if you're running from caffeine and coffee, you came to the wrong place. I'm sorry. That's like, we're called zombies here because zombie coffee beans. Cup from Five Below, designed to have a PS1 controller as a handle. Ah, they used to sell those at the GameStop I used to work at years ago. I actually get to say years ago now, because it actually has been a few years now since I worked there. But I put 10 years in that place. Smack! I know, right? How dare they? Made him confused, too. I have a lot of Nintendo-themed mugs, and then I have, like, a lot of, like, spooky mugs. Like, I have Annabelle from, the Conjuring series. I've got Michael Myers from Halloween. I've got, Pinhead from, the Hellraiser series. I've got, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got Ghostface up there from Scream. Like, I collect weird mugs. Was it working at GameStop? I like GameStop, but I've heard that they treat their employees badly. Okay, as far as like how you're going to get treated at GameStop, it's going to depend on, for one, when you get hired, because like different things are important during different times of the year, and they change protocol often. From what I've heard from people that worked there recently, it's gotten better, but it's still not the greatest. They have changed a lot of their policies that have made things better, apparently. Personally, me working there, it had its ups and downs. My managers were usually great. Even the manager that I didn't agree with most of the time was still a good person, and the job itself wasn't bad. People above them can make the job kind of rough, and that usually is beyond your manager's control. And sometimes you'll get a bad manager, but that's at any store you work at. I didn't have a bad manager. I had a rough manager, but I didn't have a bad one. It will literally, but that's going to be any form of retail you work in. Their focus on numbers used to be really bad. I did wind up leaving there, though, because of a decision that had to be made that I did not like. They made me choose between my YouTube channel and working for GameStop. Because one of the higher-ups did not like my channel and the content in it because, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm not family friendly and I say bad words, and they thought that wasn't a good look for the company. Though be it, they used to have a guy under their employee who was also a Twitch streamer, which a lot of you probably have seen before, at least in advertising, called Redbeard, which was a tall, kind of muscular man who was bald that had a very glorious gingerbread beard, and that man cussed more than I do. But apparently, our regional head did not like the fact that I was who I was on YouTube, and that I also didn't do anything for GameStop promotion. But I didn't do anything for GameStop promotion because they were not going to pay me for it. And I'm sorry, if I'm going to do any kind of sponsorship or anything like that, I'm going to be paid for it. Especially when I was already working for them. They're going to pay me for anything that I do involving GameStop. So for me, that's why I left. Now, that regional person has since been reprimanded since I left, or so I've heard. I can't confirm, so I don't know. It's just something that I heard through the grapevine. And I know that they have changed a lot. Like, they don't focus on having to have pre-orders every single time someone comes in. They don't focus on having to have the stupid Power Rewards card every time someone comes in. They still appreciate getting them, but they don't do that anymore. So a lot of stuff that I had problems with when I was there seems to not be a thing, because I stayed in contact with most of the people that worked at my old store, as well as the ones that work at the store close to where I live. And they're usually pretty straightforward and honest with me, and up until recently it's been kind of meh, but over like the last year they've changed a lot of those policies, and it hurts a lot less than it used to. Now, I will tell you, and we're going to have a moment here, a moment for everybody. Here is a life moment for everybody. Be careful when you jump into a job involving something that you love. It is a double-edged sword. I absolutely love video games, but working at a GameStop made playing video games very difficult. As well as the fact that I did nothing but constantly non-stop talk about video games, and not on my own personal terms. You have to do so for the job. This can make it a little difficult to come home and enjoy a video game coming home in the morning. This also can go for people that are live streamers. Be careful streaming your absolute favorite game, because if you go from playing a game a lot to playing a game a lot as a job, you can get a little burnt out. I haven't had that happen, but I play a lot of different games on my channel. And if I find one game is becoming too emotionally or mentally draining, I just swap games. But like, if you become like, say you become exclusively a Splatoon streamer, or exclusively a Pokemon streamer, or in my case, because I play a lot of Dead by Daylight, say I became exclusively a Dead by Daylight streamer, you can get burnt out on playing those games religiously. Same thing can happen though with working in a store that's nothing but video games. Because you'll have to know about video games you may never want to play, and you'll have to know everything about them, have played them, and know enough about them to be able to sell them. Like, I don't play Madden. I don't play Madden or Call of Duty. I have played Call of Duty in the past, but it's not something I just reach out for to automatically play. But I had to know everything about both those games every year they came out, and every change of why you should buy this one in comparison to last year's. And they'll give you promotional material to read for it, but it won't tell you everything. And if you're like me and want to be an honest salesman, it definitely won't tell you if there are things wrong with the game. So the amount of games that you have to play that you may never want to play does go up. And it can make you kind of resent gaming a bit. I know there would be days where I would go work at GameStop for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day, come home and not want to look at my game console. Honestly, one of the better ways for me to get back into playing video games and loving video games was live streaming. Live streaming is what made me come back and be like, I absolutely love video games. Why did I ever, like, slow down on playing them? It was literally live streaming that did it. Live stream is what brought me back to video games. And I was doing that for my friends at first before I was doing it as a job. So, any job that you walk into, if it involves stuff that you love, be careful because it can burn you out. Make sure you go in knowing you're going to be doing that more than you already do. And if you're fine with that, go for it. But do try to do things to keep things fresh and to make things not burn out for you. Like, you can do the job, no problem. But make sure you know walking in that it could cause some burnout. And ask yourself how you're going to handle that. Nope, can't heal my Pokemans. Nope, can't heal my Pokemans. I'm under the restrictions still. Because I still got an hour till I can heal my Pokemans. You can tell how ingrained that is. This potion. Potion. Can understand because I was trying to get my captain's license and my fiance is a captain, so it was a challenge when I came home because I had to study it so much. I'm sure it's like, please respond to me. I'm like, nope. I'm under a challenge right now issued by one of the cards played on this channel that I can't heal in the Pokemon Center for 2 hours. Yeah, and if somebody played a card on me and I can't heal for 2 hours. I can't heal in a Pokemon Center for 2 hours. I still got 55 minutes. It's from our Ultimate Supporter set. It's Blake's actual card, and Blake played it. It's a challenge card. And failing the challenge means I gotta eat zombie and candy, and I don't want it. Because those are always rough. What's up, bowl cut peeps? Ah, zombies. Impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We're approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. Zombies, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson. I'm all about some wacky smacks. I mean, I've listened to my fair share of BTS in my day. Alright, this is gonna be an easy fight, and I feel a little bad, but not bad enough to care. Here we go, Wacky Smack. Oh, look, it's the team led by Goku in the anime. Oh, there we go. Blah! You need to let Chimchar work out some. Dude, I couldn't do that challenge? What, the no healing challenge? I so far managed to do it. I've beaten a gym leader and I'm still going strong. I can still heal, I just can't heal at a Pokemon Center. I haven't watched Naruto in years. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children? What kind of a grown adult carries around a wormhole and as their only Pokemon and thinks they're going to beat us up? This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Yay, monies though. Ah, filler hell in Naruto. Oof. Retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. We shall leave. Good for you, bud. So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyways, zombies, well done. You battled quite capably. Seeing your trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with a Pokedex. Boomer Setsu! Zombies, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So zombies, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. I mean, for me, it's not an easy challenge. Like, I have almost absentmindedly healed twice. Whoa! What was that just now? That was amazing! Those guys looked awfully scary. What? The Bowl-Cut twins looked incredibly scary. Oh, you poor child. Whew. That was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's BB, and I work as a system administrator in Heart Home City, east of here. Now, as thanks for putting on such a good show, I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. I'll also give you ball capsules. I'll give these ball capsules to you. It's like, what about balls? Okay, ball capsules. I wanted these. You can customize your own capsule decoration by placing stickers on ball capsules. Put stickers on your favorite Pokemon's ball capsule, and it'll look really pretty when it bursts open. Stickers will also give you an edge in super contest shows where I live in Heart Home City. So try to collect a bunch. Anyway, see you later. Ball capsules. What can I do? Play stickers. What stickers do I have access to? Nothing super cool yet, but I will soon. Okay. These are small rock fragments that swirl around. That's what Rourke used. Sorting evolutions, yeah. Because going from a floppy fish to a giant fish lizard that can launch fire from its mouth isn't considered starting. I mean, no, like, Yay, now we can customize balls when they burst. Oh, my God. Jibber, no! Oh, my God. Victory was said, on Christmas, I get to sleep. That can not be there. YouTube is watching. YouTube is watching and laughing. It's like, ah, the power of demonetization. My toe poked the grass. And there was a burb. Alright, it's time for that good old-fashioned wacky smack. It happens, but don't let that happen again. YouTube can file a complaint with me. I'd be afraid to file a complaint with Jer Bear. run from this. It's not going to give us anything to do it. I'll say something about decorating Pokeballs, but it's going to sound dirty. I mean, like, that happens in every Pokemon stream, like, guaranteed. Somebody's going to mention balls, and, like, everything's going to go to poop after that. Alright, found Rock Tomb. Neat. I like that. Shin Megami Tensei 5. I want to play that really bad. I just have such a long list of stuff to play, I haven't added it to the list yet. To battle! You an aroma lady. Let's have a battle while smelling the aroma of flowers. Like, aroma ladies are like some of the weirdest, like, Pokemon trainers. We'll actually be heading out. You're heading out, Blake? We'll have a wonderful night! Thank you for popping in for a while, my friend! Like, these are always, like, the weirdest characters to me in Pokemon. Like, we battle because we want to smell good. Do you know how rough it is to, like, smell good while being in the middle of a fight? From someone who's fought a lot, that ain't happening, fam. It ain't. It ain't happening. You ain't gonna be smelling pretty after a fight. Mess up again like that in half because I kind of need to learn moves to get 80%. Okay. Like, when it comes to worrying about doing something like quote-unquote messing up again, like, we live, we learn, and we keep moving. That's how it works. Like, don't let yourself live in fear. Just be mindful. Trust me, you'd know if we had an actual problem. We are very straightforward. Finish soldering the oscilloscope together. I want to see how that goes. So say I can't wait to decorate my balls because it'll only be shiny balls I decorate. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bad! Oh my god! I still need a nap. I've been like, my sleep schedule has been like all over the place. My sleep schedule has been super bad lately. Alright, you gotta whack it with your wings. You gotta go whack and smack and go. Just do the thing, and I believe in your ability to whack and smack and go. I don't get what you're trying to accomplish. Like, have a smell good battle. Fragrance. Yeah, no, like, what happens, like, okay, like, you could be, like, the most douchebaggy person ever. Did you ever think about that? No, they don't. You wanna know why aroma ladies suck? Here's why aroma ladies suck. Okay, like, let's real talk real quick. Here's why aroma ladies absolutely suck. First off, they want to go into battle just because they want battles to smell nice. What? No! That's... No! Like, I mean, like, you're going to sweat. It's going to be smelly. You're outside in the heat. You got Pokemon outside in the heat. They're going to sweat. They are not going to smell nice. And then you top it all off with what if people have allergies? My sister has allergies to many different types of perfumes. So you're going to come out here and be like, aromatherapy. And they're going to die, and it's going to be your fault. It's going to be their fault. No. I put out for all of you here on the Zombie jury that aroma ladies are actually pricks. And they're bad guys in disguise. I'm telling you. Now, salute my coffee to that. Jesus Christ. Take your smelly battle somewhere else. I found an awakening. Like, think about it! Like, how are you gonna make this dude smell better in the middle of a fight? Go spray him with perfume too? He might die. He has bug Pokemon. Could you imagine that? She goes, pss, pss, and it's just like spraying a spider with Axe. You don't do it. What the hell? Like, if you got bug Pokemon, like, she's the devil. Because I know most of you done that at least once, where you, like, run into a bug, freak out, grab the Axe body spray, and just go, tss. I don't know who actually buys Axe body spray anymore, but, like, somebody out there has to, man. And it just goes, tss, and then, like, your bug dies. Smells like out of batteries. What if one of my relatives are aroma ladies? Well, do they just randomly yeet aroma-based Pokemon at you and then try to spray you down? I would assume your relatives probably have more class than that. But in the Pokemon universe, they're evil. I mean, granted, as a trainer, I'm evil too, because I know this guy's sitting on a Wurmple, and I'm sitting on a bird to peck its eyes out. So, like, am I much better? No. Not only that, but it's got Intimidate, so it's going to scare the bug first before it pecks its eyes out. Smack it with your wing! Should have named him Orion, because that's what Orion does. Aroma Axe Therapy! Not going to be able to explain the charms of bug Pokemon this way. Oh no. Every time I see these twins actually kind of freak me the fuck out because of watching Stephen King as a kid. With The Shining. Just two kids standing down in the middle of the hallway ready to kill you. Rivali versus Worm. It's not Ravioli, it's Rivali. Oh, this is not the best matchup for me. Because electric squirrels is the thing. Go peck it. Like, the level difference should get us. Ow. Ow. Quit picking on Rivali. Someone go get Aruka Salt and then we'll be okay. Just scare them all off. Fast for a squirrel. You know what? He can do that too. What is squirrel, Daddy? Don't touch that squirrel's nuts! Every time I hear Johnny Depp utter that line, I hit the floor. It doesn't matter how many damn times I've seen that movie. I've seen both renditions of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but every time I see the Tim Burton one, I see Johnny Depp just point out, "Don't touch that squirrel's nuts!" I die because I'm 5. There is no way around it. I will just be dead. Shut that out. I'm gonna go sleep. Happy early Thanksgiving, and a happy early Thanksgiving to you. May your turkey be forever not dry. He does! He literally yells that line out. He points out and he screams because the scene with Veruca Salt trying to get her daddy to give her a nut-analyzing squirrel. That's what he does. He checks out. It's like, it's a good nut, this is a bad nut. And I'm just like, damn. Anyway, he's like, squirrel checks the nuts. Okay, cool, whatever. Many a joke to already be made here. Then all of a sudden, Veruca Salt looks up at her dad like, I want a squirrel. And not just I want a squirrel, it's like, I want a squirrel, Daddy. And he starts talking to Johnny Depp about getting a squirrel. Johnny Depp's like, yo, you can't get these squirrels. These squirrels check my nuts. And I'm like, yo, okay then. And it goes on and on for a couple minutes, and she runs up, she's like, I'm gonna get a squirrel. And she gives like this crazed, demonic, small child look that makes it look like she walked out of a Stephen King movie, goes to grab the squirrel, and right as she does, you hear Johnny Depp whip around with lightning speed and point dramatically, don't touch that squirrel's nuts! And all my brain used to always finish that line with, it makes them crazy! Squirrel proceeds to knock around the girl's head repeatedly, and they just yeet her down like this tunnel. And Dad's like, yo, what's going on? What are they doing? It's like, well, I told her not to touch the squirrel's nuts. They have analyzed that she is a fat nut, and she's getting processed. Hopefully the incinerator's shut off. What? Hey, little girl, don't touch the squirrel's nuts. Exactly. Don't touch the squirrel's nuts. It makes them crazy. And I die every time I see that scene. Like, that scene, just has, a plethora of ways to just go wrong. Why? Because he's like, don't mess with the squirrels. They check my nuts. And I'm like, do they really? Oh my god, dude. Good for you, dude. How's it going, dude? Smack. Oh. Are you okay? You gonna make it? I hope you're okay. Don't die. Oh. Yeah! Shiny boys evolving. Okay, a lot of Pokemon have, that mid-stage awkward teenage phase, but man, she just gets hit with the awkward stick hard. They look so silly right here. That's why I love Tim Burton movies. There's always a slip of adult humor in the movies. Indeed. Indeed. Did you know that the creator of the original... The creator of the Charlie and the Chocolate... Creator of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one who made the book that both movies are based off of, absolutely hated and detested the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. And not only did he hate it, but he was definitely not shy about letting people know that not only did he hate it, but he hated their casting choices. Like Gene Wilder is the guy who plays Willy Wonka in the original movie, and he apparently hated that choice with a blazing bloody passion. Like, he hated everything about the original Charlie and Chocolate Factory movie. Like, absolutely detested it. On top of that, there was another book made by him called BFG. Now, to anybody who plays video games nowadays, especially in the darker side or bloodier side of the terminology of video games, we hear BFG and we think big fucking gun. No! You know what BFG stood for before big fucking gun? And this makes me feel like such an awful person. It was Big Friendly Giant. He made a book called Big Friendly Giant, and apparently it has a movie in the UK that was insanely popular. And it has an art style similar to All Dogs Go to Heaven. What trips me out about this movie is that it made a song all about farting that actually suits its movie. Random shit you get to learn today. Bullet Seed! I cannot pick up the TM Bullet Seed without also yet again devolving into a 5-year-old, because of a Pokemon panel I did years ago. Years ago, I did an adult Pokemon panel called What the Pokemon, explaining the weird shit the freaking fandom for Pokemon does to the Pokemon series. And this goes from anything from as simple as, it goes from anything from as simple as the weird shit that people draw for the Pokemon fandom, to the weird, creepy, and out-of-your-mind shit that people make for the Pokemon fandom. From theories, to artwork, to porn, like, the works. Like, everything is covered in this panel. And I remember bringing up the weird shit that Pokemon does that the community also does bad stuff with. Like, Pokemon allowing Skitty and Wailord to breed together. And I looked out to everybody out there in the audience. I was like, I know every one of you sick fucks did this too. I know you all put a Skitty and a Wailord and a freaking Pokemon Center together. And like, the audience agreed with me that they'd done this. I was expecting to be like, no, ew, need it. No. They all laughed, and most of them admitted to, yes, putting these two in there. I was like, you know what, you're like, everyone thinks I'm messed up, but you guys are the ones that are truly messed up. You put them in there, okay, you get a male Wailord and a female Skitty. Yes, you're getting a Skitty out of this, but you ain't getting the mom back. And everyone's like, wait, what? Yeah, that mom you're going to go pick up 4 counties that way. And just kind of looks at me. I was like, yeah, guess what? Wailord learned Bullet Seed. It's super effective on Skitty. And that was it. Everybody died as it goes. Wailord learned Bullet Seed. It was super effective as you hear Skitty going 4 towns over in that direction. Oh my god, the messed up stuff in Pokemon that people don't pay attention to. You shouldn't be able to. How does it do that? How? How? No! 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 Look, man, we're just curious human beings. I don't want to know how that works. I am one of the most curious individuals on this planet. I'll do a lot of stuff just be like, huh, I wonder what'll happen. And this has gotten me hurt physically, mentally, and emotionally more times than I can count. Even I can say that's one I haven't done. I was like, that can happen? Good to know. I don't want to see the science on that one. If you want to get messed up, look at a Dynamax Mewtwo using Max Overgrowth. No, I'm sorry. Max Overgrowth, whoop-de-doo, Mewtwo can learn that. It's still nowhere near as bad as finding out Wailord, super big, beefy god whale that he is, versus Skitty. Not even Delcatty, Skitty. Itty bitty kitty, like the size of my house cat, versus a whale the size of my apartment complex. Not my apartment complex. What? Wailord, lock and load. Gets up behind a Skitty. You see the Skitty with this just fear and dread in its eyes as it knows what's coming. Ready? Aim! Fire! Ow! And the cat's just gone. No! 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 And wait, it gets one worse. I gotta double check and make sure. I think if I remember correctly. Yeah. You can't even type in Whale Lord without immediately running into, Whale Lord X Skinny, like, in the search results. That's horrifying to me. But yeah, okay, so, the reason why Whale Lord can, like, breed with that is because of the field typing. You know what else that means that Whale Lord can breed with? Because that's how you get it to breed with Skitty. But it also means it can breed with Ditto. So, like, that gets even more awkward, especially if you got a male Ditto. You just, like, you never see the lower half, or not Ditto, Diglett. You never see the lower half of Diglett. So, like, that gets awkward real fast with a Whale Lord. Just, like, sticks its entire self in. And I'm done right there. Okay, we're done with that one. Like, I can't say that anymore, but Jesus Christ. I think you need to do another one of those Pokemon panels. Eventually I do. I just do. I need to do one again. Because it's been years. Jerbear, that's it, exactly. I mean, if we're gonna go into that, like, being, oh my god, ew, weird, creepy, I mean, just Dynamax a freaking, Dracovish. Just Dynamax it. Just watch what happens to a silhouette when you Dynamax Dracovish. Because I had to not make that comment every time I did that on stream. Because I ran him in main team for a long time. Just go do that for yourself. You want to talk about Mewtwo? Like, I'm telling you, Mewtwo ain't that bad. There's a bajillion things worse than Mewtwo. Like, that's just awkward animation placement. I'm talking about stuff that developers still know happened today. That's just awkward animation placement. Which, same thing goes for Dracovish being the silhouette of something. But, like, if we get down to, like, the nitty-gritty of things, the only reason why I bring that up is because I randomly was looking for, like, Pokemon art for a Pokemon panel, and this actually what started the Pokemon What the Fuck panel. And the reason why it got started was I was looking up, like, different pieces of Pokemon art and fan art and this, that, and the other, and I found a picture of a bunch of water Pokemon, and there was a Wailord, and I was like, cool, Wailord, whoop-de-doo, everybody's underwater and stuff like this. All of a sudden, if you're paying attention, you see a Diglett attached like a barnacle to the bottom of Wailord. Everything else looks completely normal, but that doesn't. My brain thought this was something like the Diglett meme before the Diglett meme became a Diglett meme. And I'm like, okay, that's a thing. Why? But I didn't really think too much on it. I go back though and I look at it a few days later because I saved it because I needed it for what I was doing for a panel. And I had a horrifying realization. Checked the breeding categories, and then looked up the artist. Now, this is their only thing I've seen them do with a Diglett, but they were known for drawing risque Pokemon art. Nothing too bad, but they were known for risque Pokemon art in Japan. Upon putting two and two together, I figured out that was completely intentional. Because a lot of their art would be like, a lot of the Pokemon characters like beach attire, and there'd be like occasional moments that were like the random embarrassed anime moments kind of type deal. So I was like, okay, it was risque or it was weird, but like it wasn't too bad. They knew exactly what they were doing. That's why that entire panel got created. It was because of a Diglett and a Wailord. It hurts my soul, people. It hurts my soul. Let's have something humble here with this sweet little old couple here. Why, hello there. I see you're adventuring with Pokemon. I'm sure you're making many lovely memories together. Oh, you there. And I gather you've seen a wishing star before. Would you mind taking this Pokemon? I think it'd be perfect for you. Dude, what? Just straight up says here, have Pokemon. Not just any Pokemon. What? Kelly, look! Look! Welcome back, Kelly. I hope you're well. I just got yeeted a god. No, it's not a shiny, but it's a mythical Pokemon. This is like, okay, for people that don't know, but everybody knows what Mew is. For everybody who's like, at least knows the 151 category of Pokemon, this is your Mew equivalent from Ruby and Sapphire. This is a big deal. Why did you just yeet this at me? What are we gonna name it? Let's name it something. What the balls? Just, here you go. I mean, it is awesome. It just kind of like took me by surprise. Why did they just randomly yeet this at me? Because you have either Let's Go or Sword and Shield save data. Well, I know I have Sword and Shield on this Switch. I may not have transferred my my Let's Go from my old Switch to the new Switch yet. I may need to do that. Did you know about that? They advertised it. I stayed blind in case they added new stuff to the game. I do it with almost every game so I can naturally blind react to what happens. Like now, where I'm like, what the fuck? Came home from vacation yesterday. There was hiking, swimming, hanging out, and driving involved. I hope you're driving safely. Name it the seagull meme from Nemo. Mine. I did talk to the lady. She didn't give me nothing, so if it's talk to the lady to get the thing, I probably don't have my save data transferred over. Because I was transferring things like over one at a time as I use them. Since I haven't played Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, my other Switch doesn't have the data transferred over yet. Because you can transfer your save data freely between your account. I just haven't done that yet. Which is something that trips me out. You can transfer your save data freely between two consoles, but you can't back up your Pokemon save data. Just like you can't back up your Splatoon 2 save data, but you can transfer it between consoles. Yeah, a cocktail making competition. Damn, I wish I'd joined that. I have a lot of tiki cocktails. Ladies for Let's Go. So yeah, I need to transfer my Let's Go save data. We will do that soon. Thank you, Jer Bear. So anybody else want to throw a name in there? Because I've got mine as a name. I don't want to name it mine. Much love to you, Hiei, but no. Now see, for me, this isn't my first Jirachi, because I have a shiny Jirachi from many events long ago. That's a lot. Thanks to a lot of Taylor Swift. Oh my god. I hope you drank safely. Got a pre-order disc for Coliseum for GameCube, so I can generate a bunch of Jirachis. I mean, for me, I love Jirachis. One of my favorite Pokemon, but I don't need a lot of them. That is really cool, and you're sitting on a gold mine, because that's an expensive disc, and a lot of people like to do that kind of stuff. For me, I don't personally need to generate a ton of Jirachis, because I already have Jirachis. Anytime they had a Jirachi event, I got one. Including I have one of the Japanese red ones. Let's name it Precious. Okay, so far I got Izzy and I've got Precious. Bowie? Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. I need one more name. I'm gonna make a poll. God, I like Bowie. Send him out and just be like, dance, magic, dance! Do you know the name of a star offhand? That'd be good. I got the reference. Me. I got it. Taylor Swift. Oh my god. No, you did. I thought it was great. Okay. Here are the names we've got. We have Bowie, Izzy, Precious, and Vega. Let the voting commence. You got 2 minutes. Vote on the name this Pokemon shall keep. Who doesn't know David Bowie in his tight tights in Labyrinth? I love Labyrinth so much. I love David Bowie. That's one of the reasons why I like the Venture Brothers cartoons so much, because they had so much stuff with David Bowie, and it was so, like, they had so much stuff, period. I love Venture Brothers, and I'm so mad they're not getting one more season. They didn't get a chance to end the series. I'm so upset. It was such a good cartoon. It had the weirdest release schedule for any series I'd watched, because you never knew if it was getting another season. If it did, you never knew when it was coming, but it was so good. Has anybody here seen it? Please tell me you've seen it. I hope you've all seen it. It is so good. If not, I might have to have, like, a viewing day and just be like, you gotta watch this. Can't watch this without looking because it's just there. I mean, it is. It is. I've had several friends of mine discover their sexuality thanks to that movie. Like, if they were questioning it, they weren't after that movie, and I've had several that questioned it during. He's a beautiful man, what can I say? The amount of people that haven't seen that movie nowadays, though, also makes me sad. I'm sorry. Ah, come on. I know we can have a couple more votes. Give me a couple more votes, peeps. Come on. We only got 7 in here so far. We can do it. You got 2 more minutes. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes, and then we're going to name him whichever one wins. Breathe, EA. Breathe, it'll be okay. Aren't they making a movie? I think I heard there was something else coming out for Labyrinth. Because they were doing stuff with Dark Crystal, but I don't think it went anywhere. If you're talking about Venture Brothers, I haven't seen any kind of actual confirmation for Venture Brothers. Oh, I have all of Venture Brothers. Like, I have it all on Blu-ray. I haven't seen any kind of movie confirmation. They may be making something. I don't have television anymore. I was always catching up to date on Venture Brothers on Hulu because they would show it like the day after on Hulu. And then for the last season they showed, I was catching it live on Adult Swim's website. I had a couple of days where I wound up being late to stream because of that. Drunk fact, though, I was watching Labyrinth absolutely off my face, and that's all I paid attention to throughout the movie. Oh my god, Danny! Bad! Alright, it looks like Bowie's winning, but Precious is getting close. You got... It's almost up. It's almost up. Let's see how the tide of this goes. Oh my god, though. Like, I freaking love Labyrinth. I love that movie so much. Alright, it's been 4 minutes, and it looks like Bowie wins. So we have a Jirachi named Bowie. He's singing Magic Dad so loudly. Yeah. See, that's one that, like, I'm notorious for singing around the house. Like, that's it. If it cuts on, that's it. We're singing it. It's done. It almost feels wrong to carry this around with me because, like, this is going to be, like, game breaking. I've had a Jirachi at start a game, and it just, like, completely, like, just destroy a game. We're gonna send him to a box for now. I may bring him out later because he is an adorable being. Got drawn by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. Oh, hi, weird dudes. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey, now don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Well, you're just sad. What level is it? That's a good question. I'm going to presume, because usually when they give you event Pokemon like this, they're around level 10? Doo-doo. He's level 5. I mean, when I get my Mew and Jirachi, they are for emergency purposes only. You can watch Labyrinth now. I'm definitely going to wind up rewatching it again sometime after stream. You know about Gracidia flowers? They're given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. They're the things that transform Shaman into sky form. You think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Yes. Yes, you agree. Here are some TMs for the move Pluck. Neat! So it's like Animal Crossing, it's like a DS game? I mean, okay, the original of this is a DS game. This is a remake of the DS title. Which is why it has a chibi look. Fairy. So Aroma Town was a barren, desolate hill long ago. We started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. But nothing would grow, people didn't know what to do. Then one day, someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. Then the whole hill burst into bloom. Isn't that strange and wonderful? That's also mildly terrifying. What's up, Narwhal? I mean, if you think we're kind of sus, you might want to look out. get some flowers from Floroma Meadow. With some Team Galactic guys and snazzy outfits. They're not snazzy! Came along. Those Galactic guys went to the meadow past these flowers here. Floroma, the town of flowers, and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers! Oh. So what's up, Narwhal? So if we can get this, can we get Persona Q2 HD on Switch? That'd be a good question. Like, get Persona Q1 and 2 as a double pack. Some kinds of Pokemon only appear if it's attracted by a sweet scent of honey. Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away. I figure that's like the easiest way to get like Munchlax, the only way you can get Combee, and I think it's also the only way you can get Heracross. That kind of stats. I mean, I've played them both. I can buy a lot more stuff now. Okay. But I still can't buy the Dusk Ball, which is the ball I use the most because I play at night. You're ready to regain all the weight you lost during the year on Thanksgiving? Don't remind me. I've actually been trying to lose weight and keep weight off. I actually don't eat that much though during Thanksgiving. I'm so tired by the time it's time to eat that I actually don't eat that much. Because, like, I spend all my time during Thanksgiving cooking, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done with food. They give you berries in there. Still can't go heal yet, though. I've done pretty well. Yo, I want to wacky smacky you. I'm not allowed to wacky smacky you? Okay. You saw a bee in the underground? I know the underground like has like some weird ways to run into stuff. Help, trainer! Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. The people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. Ah, I gotta wacky smacky some peeps. Wait, what's over here first? Hi, guy. I'll pick this up first. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. See, this is like the most lax security ever. It's like, you beat me in a fight, cool, we'll let you in. You could just still say no. You're obviously bigger than an 11-year-old. I'ma smack that cat. Blah! Be cool, but probably the customizable map stuff would be changed. I don't know about being a big shove right now. I just want to have a big bird. Whack, whack. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with Pokemon like this. Then why did you fight me? Smack. Blah. It's pretty much a motto for everything in this game. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key is not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Ha 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 ha! In that sense, I am no longer the loser. I mean, you could just not tell me the other key existed. It's locked from the inside, oh god. And why would you have both keys out with grunts out and about? Maybe give one to a high-level grunt, and then the other ones stay on the person whom of which is the high level big meanie big bad. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. That just sounds really awkward. I still got a minute and 30 seconds on my heal time. Okay, that brat running off to get help. Solution simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet. So you're going to actually kill me. Hey, this got dark fast. But let's go. How is that going to ensure I stay quiet? Like, okay, if you're going to be a guy that wants me to stay quiet, and you don't want to, like, get to, like, confrontation, here's what you do. You be a Team Galactic grunt with a Wurmple, and you sneak up on the opposing trainer, and you use String Shot to wrap the dude up before you can yeet a Pokeball. Then go leave him somewhere in the woods, stuck to a tree, where he will most likely starve to death. That's how you do it. Don't challenge him to a Pokemon battle. That's not very effective, because a Pokemon trainer will be super effective against your bug. You got the power of the bug. You're gonna sit on something that can't even move. You're just a turd. Echo. Stop. Alright, I can go heal after this. Smack! Whack! You smack! Smack! And it's dead. Like, seriously, like, what even was the point of this? How is that going to keep me quiet? Like, there's birds everywhere around here. If you think I'm not going to have one bird. Not even having a starter Pokemon, just having a Starly will eat that. So lame. I'm going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort has weakened. After my cohort is weakened, you gives me the edge. Yeah, bud. Keep telling yourself that. And then it said on a zoom, bang, whack, smack. I'm gonna smack the bat right in the face, a wacky smack. Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick about it too. Here you go. You're gonna have like an electric lion of doom. Wacky smack, wacky smack, wacky smack. Wacky smack, go zap. Ah, inner focus. Blah. Still not gonna do you any good, bud. I'm gonna go zip, zap, and a smack, and there he goes. He's dead. Goodbye. You gotta wonder how often, like, an opposing trainer like this sees you fight his buddy, sees you one-shot his buddy's entire team, and still thinks he's gonna do this. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Been thunderstruck! It's a work skill. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Yeah, just give a kid a random key to, like, an industrial warehouse. That seems alright. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. Thank you! What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? I got a jar of honey. Not to be confused with a jar of dirt, which would probably be worth more. Put the jar of honey in your bag's items. You slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree and might attract Pokemon. My brain hit the absolute floor. Okay, I can go kill Pokemon now. What's in here? If you put honey on a tree, check the bark later, see if the tree is rustling. If you see rustling, it gets my hope. If I see rustling, it gets my hopes up because there's a good chance there is a rare Pokemon. Flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they are more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. It's not going to explain how you can thank Pokemon for that, but apparently you can thank Pokemon for that. Thanks for explaining that to me. Well, this Team Galactic's outfit, their uniform is very fresh, and they have a slick logo. Yeah, no. Okay, like, I gotta know. Out of all the Pokemon teams, which one has the best uniform? And I can now heal. I was more worried I was going to run out of attacks to use than I was my health. You cannot have a jarred turkey legs! Leave my turkey legs alone, EA! They're mine, and they're not as plentiful as one would think. Right in here, actually. Team Galactic has best uniform, but Team Skull has best theme song. I don't know, man. Team Magma has some pretty awesome fashion choices. From slick-ass suits for higher-ups, to well-made uniform scientific coats for their lab assistants, to amazing hoodies for their grunts. I'm just saying. They had a very diverse range of outfits, but they all tied together quite well in uniform fashion.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Oh God.
Purchase 10 packs.
Oh, there's gonna be so much death coming. Yes, I would like to use the key. Would you like to use the key? Could you imagine asking yourself, I wonder if I would like to use the key on this door right now. What? No way! You have the key! Locking the door was meaningless! I am the loser in this after all! This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of oh no's. I don't know if that's more horrifying. He has awoken his own power. Oh yeah, it's a spoopy one. I can't use the vending machine? Also, Kelly, what do you think of the layout? Let's go to battle, Skippy. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how professional does it. Team Plasma version 2, to me, has a pretty neat uniforms. And has a bombing thing. Okay, their music is awesome. Their outfits weren't bad, but they're a little weird for my taste. Oh wait, no! Part 2, version 2, yeah, no, they actually had some kick-ass uniforms. No, you're absolutely right. I'm sitting thinking of version 1. Absolutely. Fully agree. How dare! You missed it! How dare! Wait till this weekend when we bring in Dead by Daylight. There's another one. The original one was whack. It was very awkward. Smack! I did always like Team Rocket's classic variation, because watching it and how like you'd run into other types of grunts with their outfits changing, I did like those a lot too. But see, like for me, the problem I have with like Team Galactic is they look what would happen if like you wound up finding Star Trek toys in a Dollar General. And I know y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There has been a Dollar General or Dollar Tree or a random pharmacy where they have all the knockoff toys. Yeah, that's what Team Galactic's outfit looks like to me. I want to fight you. I want to fight everybody. The electricity from the Valley Wind Works. That's our mission. Thanks for telling me. Looking night wannabes indeed. Get your knockoff Star Trek toys here, EA. Grab a Galactic member. He's about to evolve. That's the worst part about the super experience shares. I don't have to swap stuff out. Like, I can just let stuff just fight, and everything's going to level over time. It does not matter. That's the thing I have a problem with the experience shares. It can just go on forever. They look like squeaky toys. They kind of do. Eh. How dare. Blah. And he's dead, Jim. Huh. Lady, you look incredibly awkward as a chibi. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying. My brain almost said we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. You have been challenged by Commander Mars. It started with X and Y. Pretty large helix for a shiny Piplup. And oh my god, Mars! Blah! Yeah, super experience share mechanic started in X and Y, but you can turn it off. You can turn it off in Sword and Sun and Moon. They stopped letting you turn it off after Sword and Shield. Diamond and Pearl was a very challenging game without the ability to turn it off. This game has lacked a lot more challenge. X and Y is one of my favorites because it's one of the darkest stories for Pokemon. Yeah, it makes me agitated though that I can't shut off the experience share because it does make this game, in my opinion, a little too easy. I prided myself in the fact that I beat this game with a very underleveled team the first time that I beat it. And it took a lot of careful training and planning to do it. I think my highest level Pokemon was 52, my first playthrough of Pearl version. And versus Cynthia, that's not pleasant. Time for a good zapping. You look way more awkward than I remember. Did you give yourself like a corset or some shit? Fake out, out, wanna flinch. That only works once though. Out. We're not getting the flinch off. It's your chalk. Power. Defense rose. Ow. And you got nothing for you to take. Hit. It's come to steal your water. You can't have my water, because I ain't got none. Zap it again. Stop! Stop touching me! Alright, Garfield, we're about to go round. Blah! Guess what? We don't like Mondays either, but we here. It's a campaign for the game. Man, I didn't know that. I thought it was one of the Elite Four from Gen 1. Who, Mars? No. Nobody, I get who you're thinking of, because you're probably thinking of the Ice Elite Four, which is Lorelei, and she has red hair, but her hair's long. She's notorious for using ice Pokemon that hates Mondays. Ah, we've got evolution on our hands. This can't be, I've lost. You annoying brat. And I took your monies. Yeah, that you're thinking of Lorelei from Gen 1. She was the ice trainer. I love Lorelei. She's very pretty. Look at him go. What's up, Volpe? Add it to the Pokédex. When it uses psychic power, it emits strong alpha waves that can ruin precision instruments. Noted. Keep him away from my phone. Learned confusion. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. Guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Ting. saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for saving me. I finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Rude! Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. May those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. That would be Drifloon. Oh, yes. A balloon Pokemon appears in front of the Valley Windworks. It's always a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with the Windworks using wind-generated energy? Yes. Abra evolves into Kadabra. Rude? Yeah, that was rude of them. He's like, you stink, go away! He's like, man, I just got out of here, man. Oh, we're going to battle with a little kid. Gonna smack him in the face with Pokemon. It's gonna be rude, and I don't know why I do it. The amount of little kids we just randomly fight is just so bad. And I know that in this realm I would not do this, because I go to card shops where you get little kids that'll constantly challenge you to play whatever card game it is that you both play. And I constantly tell them no, because I know what my deck's level and strength is and what my ability to play is. Because that's just me. Blah. Goodbye, horse. You weren't saying you were rude. Just got back. How long has it been since the No Pokemon Challenge? Our Pokemon Center Challenge. We already passed that. That was 2 hours, and I didn't go to a Pokemon Center. I didn't need to. But let's learn Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam has the ability to cause, stat reduction. 40 damage for 65 damage. It's the better choice. Swap it out. Don't ask me why I sit here just singing the music. It's really bad and I know it. I can't help myself. It just happens. Wesley just keeps growing bigger and bigger, but he can't do nothing because I can't evolve him because it's not daytime. You go and heal up. I would appreciate if he evolved. He'd be helpful right now. Every time I hear this music, like, when I was playing through Amori, there was a couple songs that like would occasionally like harken me back to Pokemon, and now I wind up doing it with Pokemon, thinking about Amori when I'm in Pokemon Centers, because there's a song that the very first beginning chords on the very first beginning chords of Pokemon Center, and then it doesn't sound anything alike, but like I remember it from right there. Say about honey trees returning, I love them so much. Say, I found honey trees be like just like a tedious thing, so as soon as I got what I wanted, I never used them again. I know a lot of people love them, and they're easier to shiny hunt from apparently, or at least they were. Alright, kid, you're staring at a tree. Southern honey on a sweet smelling tree. Pokemon baby attracted to sweet scent. Do I gotta leave and come back to the tree? Here, honey on the tree. Yeah, I gotta leave and come back to the tree. was always cute. Why you no shake tree? I'm gonna forget that tree's covered in honey later. That's the other thing, is like you gotta leave it alone for so long that I oftentimes forget that I put honey on a tree. Go penguin! It is time to go forth and go blah. Alright, Sailor Mercury, calm down. He's dead. Let him be. See, like, literally, like, if you choose Piplup, you never have to swap. At least not during the beginning of the game. Because you have answers to everything. Like, beginning of the game, you have answers to so much crap with just a penguin. Because of surprise, what you can find. Yep, you can find Munchlax in it. Munchlax and, Heracross were the main reasons I did it. Blah! Could you imagine getting hit with something that was made of bubbles that was concentrated so hard it turned into a beam of light? I would be terrified. Just saying. Alright, Bidoof. Smack! Can't wait for Poffins. I want Poffins. Give me the Poffins! 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 Bubble beam! Blah! Goodbye, Hiker Daniel. Oh yeah, refreshing battle that was. Were you misted by my penguin's bubbles? That doesn't need to be taken out of context. Hi. I'm gonna cause you problems. There's a long way between Floroma Town and Eterna City, so let's battle. Yeah. Let's not, but okay. Beware the penguin that goes blah in the night. Blah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very tired, so like the fact that like I'm just stupid right now, just please excuse me. I don't know what's up with me, guys. I'm just like sorry that you're dead. Every time I hear his music, I'm just like, well, somebody break out the lederhosen, here we go. You want a yodel-lakey who? No! Here's what I think to whatever that idea is. You try, maybe just go blah. Please do. There are 2 males named Zach in the game. It's time to do it again. Oh, this time we're just gonna punch it. Whop! I love how he just like flails his arm out at this big hulking fucking snake. Just bad. It's more like he's chastising him than actually fighting with him. Having lost his way, the traitor lost the battle too. How do you get lost up here? I found a repel. Too bad it doesn't work on trainers. We're gonna fight this one anyway. Hey, I'm not trained to hold back. Bedrock, snow bed. That makes more sense. No. Bedrock snake, bad. Ah, poke him. Poke him with your beak! Ow! Do it again! Poke him right in the nipple. He won't know what hit him. Future reference, kids, do not randomly peck people in the nipple. Most people will not appreciate it. I can promise you that. I don't need Endeavor. I can see you're a different class. Wacky smack, wacky smack. Hello, house. Well, you're the Healy house. You seem to be tired. Rest a while. Sure, I'll randomly rest in a stranger's house. Why not? Not like I randomly broke in here without knocking and could probably be killed in my sleep. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? I don't have cut yet. Do. Hi, kid. Many poison type Pokemon make Eterna Forest their home. But I didn't buy any antidotes. What should I do? Do I press on or do I go back? We go wacky smack. That's what we do. I know this lady! Cheryl! Sharon! Sorry. My name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Zombies. Not like that's a weird as fuck name. Your parents must hate you. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Zombies, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there will be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you through? May I go through with you? Heading to bed. Have a good night and pleasant nightmares to you, Kelly. This music though is a bop. I like the remix of this. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Pokemon got poisoned, now it can't battle. I knew I should have loaded up on antidotes at Pokemart. Why don't you help him out? Found an antidote. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I know somebody who needs this Pokemon! I'll send out Chansey. to get this Pokemon. I have to get this Pokemon. I have to catch this twice. Rude, get back in the ball. I don't want to hit it because I'll kill it. Bah. Pound doesn't work. Maybe I can use Peck on it without it dying. Poke, poke. Oh, that's close. Love it. I want to catch this. Gets a critical. That's the way you do it, bud. Ah, big poopy. I wanted it caught in a specific ball. You're poopy. You okay? Okay. You thinking you slick? You ain't. Oh, Chansey, you're a penis. Woman, do you not see me trying to catch this thing? Fuck you, lady. You owe me Pokeballs. Cover your boss. Just for evolving Eevee and a Leafeon. Jesse woke up and chose violence, apparently, man. Alright, how do I pronounce your name? And I'm glad you like Chansey. Right now, Chansey's making me angry. Chansey's being a straight up weenie. Spark. AJ, I can do that. How do you do? Come, sit, chill, grab yourself a delicious cup of coffee, eat yourself a delicious muffin. Hope you're having a good night.
Muffin button.
Alright, I want to catch this. Look, you need to do that to Chansey because that was going to kill you. It ain't going to kill me. I'm trying to save you. You're the one who's going to get yourself in trouble. Why are you hitting me, you weenie? And yeet the ball. Get in the ball. I got you. catch another one. I gotta catch 2 of these because I got a friend who wants this. So it's in the box. What's up? It's a worm. Alright, lunchtime. Go smack it with your face. I smacked the wrong thing. Eat the bunny rabbit. That's fine. That works too. Oh, healing dew of life. Poke! Eat a worm. Don't give me no baby doll eyes. No, those are not cute. Does anybody else notice the fact that for baby doll eyes, all they do is still use the attack eyes from freaking Esper? What is up, Xander? How do you do? Come, sit, chill, grab yourself a delicious muffin. Grab yourself some delicious coffee. How do you do? Getting baby rage mad because this dang Pokemon ain't getting dang dong Pokeball. I feel you always have the same problem. What Pokemon's giving you issue? The Chansey next to me just killed the one I was trying to get earlier. At least tell me all the Gen 1 Pokemon are in this game. I know at start of game they are not. Like before the Elite Four, they are not. I can't remember what Gen 1s are available in this game. I know a lot of them are after you beat the Elite Four. Was losing 10 balls so far with a Houndoom? Ah, suck! I love Houndoom. I'd be getting tilted too. Don't feel bad though. I just wasted my only Dust Ball and Premier Ball on a Misdreavus. I was like, these will be pretty. He said, nah fam, I ain't about that life. Have the hidden move for that, so we'll go this way. Oh, doubling up, are we? Let's go! Alright. Now I'm going to tell you to go right, and I'm going to go left. But you're going to get confused and not know how to do that. So I'm going to poke the bug. L. Oh, that's a dead bug. You picked you picked one hell of a combo, partner. You just got kissed, you poor little thing. Oh, now that's better. Poke it in the face! Ah, you didn't zap me. Okay, that works. I can handle that. Smack! And goodbye. Crash Team Racing? I love Crash Team Racing! They don't have no more potions, and all this dog is doing is taunting and spiking me. Oh, no, I'd be kicking it in the willy. Like Gen 1 and earlier music. See, I like a lot of the music in the later games too. Like, I like the music in this game. I really like, and I like a lot of, I like Pokemon across all generations. I at least have like at least 1 or 2 favorites that are in my top 10 from each gen. Congrats, champion! I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Gen 1 Pokemon. I grew up and spent a long time with it. I really do. But the games have vastly improved since Gen 1. Especially if you go back and try to play like Red and Blue today versus looking at what you get spoiled on with the games nowadays. It can sometimes be a rough go back. Like, I don't even have running shoes. The simplest thing that I could enjoy having. Okay. Chancey, I would appreciate you actually doing something. That's not doing something. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Gen 1. I have played Gen 1 into the dirt. But I once actually, I'm not saying that you do this, but I actually had someone who decided to argue with me about Gen 1 having the absolute best Pokemon design. And and they got upset because item Pokemon exists. Their specific issue was Gen 5, with Gen 5 having the ice cream cone Pokemon and having Chandelure. And they were like, so unoriginal, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. How can you like Gen 5? So, because I love Gen 5, and I especially loved it when it came out. And like, what really tripped me out is they were saying that, and like, Gen 1 was the best for design and everything. And this was after like Gen 7 had come out. They were sitting here telling me this. I was like, for one, artistically, for Pokemon design, the best generation is technically Gen 6. They actually had the artists from the Mega Man X franchise design many of their bosses to make some of the best looking Pokemon ever. Tyrantrum came out looking beautiful. And Aegislash, though being another item Pokemon, looks horrifying. I love them. Gen 1 has Voltorb and Electro. Literally a Pokeball. As a Pokemon with no mouth for the first one, and then to evolve it, they just make it bigger, flip it over, and make its eyes actually worse for seeing. Have a good night, Fuzzy. Is anybody else having the buffering issues? Making sure right now. But have a lovely night, Fuzzy. Thank you for sitting and chilling with us tonight. Blah. But yeah, I was like, what? As well as, like, if you look at Cloyster and you look at Ghastly, to put that ball in the middle of Cloyster, they literally just took a Ghastly and put it in the shell. I think he was referring to the Pokemon being more charming. Gen 1 Pokemon are more charming than most of the other gens. I like my Gen 1. You can like your Gen 1, by all means. My number 1 favorite Pokemon to this day is still Charizard. Yes, I know, it's a very basic pick, but he is my favorite and always has been. Followed up by the second place of Raichu. Those are my 2 absolute favorite Pokemon, bar none. They have very close contenders from other generations, but those 2 still sit at the top for me. As well as, they gave me my love for Ghost Pokemon, which I am notorious for using with Gengar. And I absolutely love Gengar to this day, and have more Gengar merch in my house than probably anything else Pokemon related. So, like, I do thoroughly understand that. As far as charming goes, I can find more charming Pokemon than a lot of Gen 1s and other generations. I can say that. Though I will give you that there are a lot of very charming Pokemon in Gen 1. There are still also very charming Pokemon in other generations. Generation 2 giving us some really adorable Pokemon, especially in the legendary category or mythical category to be specific, with Celebi, or having very elegant looking Pokemon like Suicune, or having very powerful yet elegant looking legendaries like Lugia and Ho-Oh, versus just going for all out power when looking for something to be intimidating. We got like a lot of really cool advancements in that series. Plus, I mean, it's all about charming when you look at the fact that it even includes the addition of Friendship Evolution, which is a very charming and loving mechanic. Now, later generations past that, there were several that lost their spark. Gen 3 did do alright. Gen 4... Honestly, Gen 4's newer Pokemon, like their Gen-exclusive Pokemon, and not evolutions of older Pokemon, their Gen is probably the weakest in my opinion, aside from Sun and Moon, which is a game we're currently playing, is Gen 4. So I will say, as far as charming goes, Gen 4 was probably the weakest in that entry. Does have some good introductions, does have some good new Pokemon in it, do not get me wrong, but it's probably the weakest out of all the generations aside from not Gen 8, Gen 7. The weakest aside from Gen 7, in my personal opinion. Gen 5, as far as design, did really good as far as design. And it was really cool that you had to have the 150 Pokemon from that game, in that game alone. Which, if you like Gen 1, Gen 5 is usually the game that, like, most people that love Gen 1 do enjoy. Because with Gen 5, it's literally, you can take Pokemon from Gen 1 and put them side by side with Gen 5 and see them be very similar. Like, you have, like, the Conqueror line, which evolves at the same levels and same ways as, the Machop family line. And they did this for a lot of Pokemon, like they did the Roggenrola family line, aka the Gigalith family line. It evolved at the same the same levels and same ways as the Geodude through Golem family line. It's only when the Vanilla and that Lamp Pokemon came out that was actually when I kind of got less interested in Pokemon, ironically. I mean, honestly, that's Gen 5, that's what I'm talking about currently. For me, I was kind of with everybody that the Ice Cream Pokemon I thought was kind of silly, because, like, I'm sorry, something's going to eat it. Though, if you look at the Pokédex feature for the last one, like, it's actually pretty malicious. Not to be confused with delicious. Trust me, those are two easy ways to get things confused. But, with, Supersonic, with Chandelure, I thought Chandelure was one of the most beautiful Pokemon. To this day, that is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Being a Ghost Fire type, having a great bout of lore behind it, especially on what it's based and designed on, because it's not just based on a Chandelier. But not only that, like, the Pokedex entries for it are horrifying, the attacks for it are great. It was a glass cannon Pokemon that can also be a great switch-in bait, because if you have a grass-type Pokemon, the opponent's going to use a fire-type Pokemon, swap it out, Flash Fire immediately absorbs the fire-based attack, increasing your special attack, which means Shadow Ball is going to kill almost anything on contact. Like, the amount of stuff you could do with that was absolutely astronomical. And it was a beautiful Pokemon with a really creepy backstory, a really creepy Pokedex entry, and what it's based on from its Japanese counterpart was absolutely horrifying. Granted, I don't get how it functions half the time. I don't. But I thoroughly enjoy it and find it to be one of my favorites. It's a ghost. It doesn't really need to be, to make a ton of sense for me, as long as it goes. The ice cream one still trips me out. I still don't get it completely. But the Chandelure, like, I mean, you can always have the cop-out answer of it's a Pokemon that possesses things. You got some hardcore rock music going on there. But I think you're a couple of psychics. Why do you have rock music? See, I think psychic humans should be, like, very feared in this universe. Perhaps it wasn't that time, it was when they started showing it enough in the anime series. I think when that Ice Gym Leader had it in Black and White season. See, now, for me, I mostly look at Pokemon via either the card game or the video game standpoint. I completely dropped the anime with Season 5. And if Season 5 is why you don't like that Pokemon, I can 100% understand the Black and White series for the anime, because that was that series was just bad. It was just bad. It was so bad. Like, and it's sad because, like, usually people say, oh, it's bad, da-da-da, but they'll still, like, be able to watch it, or they'll say it's bad, but most people will like it. No. The Black and White era of the Pokemon anime is the most universally hated worldwide for Pokemon. So, like, if that made you dislike that Pokemon, I completely understand. I probably wouldn't go back to it either. Because, like, it made me absolute... Like, I watched a few episodes in, and I was like, nope, not anymore. The movie was alright, because they had Victini in it, and Reshiram and Zekrom, but the movie doesn't make a lot of sense, because if you watch one movie, which they really divided it in two, the black movie and the white movie, which would have either Reshiram or Zekrom in it respectively, it couldn't be held to any form of canon, because, like, it changed who was actually in the damn movie. But it's a fun watch. But it was the only good thing that came out of that anime series was that movie. And the normal anime was bad. Oh, it was bad. Music for the game, though? Oh my god. Yeah, the music for the game was great. Ow! You're being a willy. In, oh my god, everybody loves In. In is like Zombaby's ultimate, like, Pokemon franchise crush. You look so sad. You challenged me, don't look sad. I don't even know if I want to fight those two. There's so many of these guys, I just don't want to battle. Because the battles are over so quickly right now. Yeah, I've got a Kadabra so far. Here, just for you, Gen 1 Pokemon. Have it. Kazaa! Eh, don't be pounding people, that's kinda awkward. How dare you wibble your tail at things? That's unnecessary! Alright, we're gonna make things confused about their own predicaments in life by using confusion. Because it's the only move I have right now. He turned away. He's a traded Pokemon. And I only have one badge. Alright, well I know where he's going. He's going in the box. That's, yeah. You just put yourself in the timeout, dude. Yep, you just put yourself in a good hard timeout. Rivali will take over this fight for you, and we're probably never going to see you again. I'll show you to disobey me. I'm sorry, if you're going to disobey your trainer to the extent where you're just going to get yourself just absolutely wacky smacked, that's bad. Got the relic. Smack! Oh, it died! Look at him go. How dare! It's time to beat him up with a wacky smack from your wingies! Become one with your enter Orion. Wacky smack, oh yeah! Scar, level 19. Found a jar of honey. Yet again, still not as good as a jar of dirt. Yeah, you're going back in the box. We'll carry you once. Ah, that's to get to the ghost house. I want to go there. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, zombies. Bye, then. We're gonna go ahead and hit town. Alright. I want to go to the ghost house. I think I beat this gym leader to get cut, and then we can go in the ghost house. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it early for the night. Just call it a little bit early for the night. Been going for a good bit. I've got some stuff I gotta finish working on tonight to have geared up for this week and next week. So we'll be doing more Pokemon tomorrow. But I do gotta go ahead and call it here and go ahead and get some sleep. What we'll do is we'll continue tomorrow where we'll beat the grass gym leader, and upon beating the grass gym leader we will also go through the ghost house. Get hype and excited for the ghost house, because that's what I'm looking forward to the most. But I'm a sucker for every ghost house in every Pokemon game, let's just be real. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Let me go ahead and check something right fast. Let's see what we got. Doobie-doo. I was going to rate some of these Pokemon peeps, but they're way ahead of where we're at right now. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and raid somebody who's gaming and streaming for a good cause right now. That's what we're gonna do.
What's the thing? It only takes.
Not ending yet. No, he's not ending yet. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and raid Fulfill Your Destiny, whom of which... Act my emojis! What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid Fulfill Your Destiny, whom of which is currently playing What Remains of Edith Finch, and he's currently playing for Charity, and he is playing for Charity is playing is the Epilepsy Foundation, because it is, if I remember correctly, it's Epilepsy Awareness Month. So we're gonna go and show them some love because they are gaming for a good cause. And we are all about that here. So, let's get ourselves ready to raid. It's gonna be a hashtag coffee raid. I could have a genuinely fun and enjoyable online Pokemon battle on a consistent enough basis. I couldn't get that ever with Pokemon Sword and Shield, especially on quick play. That's why I stopped. No, I feel you on that. I had the same issue. We had it on stream a lot too. It was rough. So no, I get that. It would make me so irritable. Alright, so as you all know, this has been Zombies Going On, your coffee fueled, gingerbread undead, and this has been more of Pokemon Shining Pearl. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the new layout and all the new weird stuff we've done today. And I hope you've had a good night. We will be at this again tomorrow, and we'll be doing so at our same usual zombie time, at our usual same zombie place. And I do hope that you all enjoy it, have a wonderful time then as well, and so on and so forth, as we go through more and more Pokemons. Wednesday, we will be going through and finding all the little Easter eggs at the very end of Deltarune, because we finally beat the game, but we didn't get to go through the ending portion of it, and there's a lot of stuff to uncover in that. So we're going to go through that as well on Wednesday, and then we'll follow it up with some multiplayer probably at the end, because it's only going to be about 2 hours worth of that, so we'll probably play some Splatoon or something similar afterward. And then after that, on Friday, we will be streaming some more Dead by Daylight. Do get hyped and excited, because I'm hyped and excited to be a stabby killy boy, because that's what I do best. But as you all know, this has been Zombies Going On, your coffee fueled, gingerbread undead. This has been Pokemon. You've been awesome, and I wish you all pleasant nightmares. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Let's go forth and go on this coffee raid. Go show them some love. It is a coffee raid. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all again very soon.